Well, hello everyone out there in the YouTube's lands. Hope you all are well. Let's say hi to our gaming panel today. Hello, the Et.
Hello.
How is it going?
Good, yeah. I just had
Hello,
an
the Et.
an Oreo fresh milk snack, whatever that is.
Ooh,
Tasty.
sounds yummy.
So happy tummy, ready for alcohol.
So, how much did you learn about rockets today?
I learned a lot, kind of. I mean, I just got overexcited at how happy he was. So I learned some stuff, but I was also just really happy.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. When I was a kid or a young teen, my stepdad helped me build rockets, and I shot those little model rockets off and stuff like that. So it was kind of nostalgic to listen to him talk about that.
Mm-hmm. And look at
Okay,
what
let's.
I managed to watch it.
Yeah, hopefully he'll post some videos soon of him building and then shooting them off. I think he said he's going to do him building it, but I'd love to see videos of him actually launching them.
Yeah, I'd like that too.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We'll have to at him constantly with it. Please, please,
Well,
please.
just ask him.
And especially if we could figure out if he could get us to be able to know how far it went up. You know, I don't know how he would show that, or you know what I'm saying, but it'd be cool if he could like prove they went so high or whatever. I don't know how you could really do that per se, but that would be fun. So that was an interesting interview that you did. So
you
that
can
was
put
fun.
sensors on there.
Okay, I just don't know how heavy those are and blah blah, but it would be cool if we could have him figure that out and then get that data. That'd be fun. I really want to see one of them hit the dome.
Oh no.
I can't believe people thought that they could use a model rocket to hit the dome.
Yeah, there's a thing about that. Say, the model rocket hit the dome. It went up 21,000 feet. Yeah, but airplanes fly at 35,000 feet. Surely they would hit it first.
Yeah, there's so much silly stuff about it. Let's keep going around the room. Let's say hi to Micro.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Awesome. And I am good. I'm glad we're here playing games and I'm drinking a beer.
Yeah.
Let's say hello to the Tusk.
Hello, everybody.
How's it going with you?
I'm okay. Right, last week I was on. It was the first time I'd played these games for a few months anyway, and I think perhaps I was like a little, reserved, maybe a little shy. But don't worry, that won't happen tonight. You'll get the full Tusk experience.
So the
it
first
was good
game
to have you on.
Yeah, we're glad that you're around, or you're here back, whatever. You're a lot of fun. You bring an interesting twist to these games because your mind is twisted. Let's put it that way.
Just say I'm off my head and I'm an arsehole. Everybody knows it.
Yeah.
There you go. You're off your head and you're an arsehole. So let's say hi to the Brainless.
Howdy.
How are you doing?
Yeah, don't ever do that again.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. So,
Good to hear. We're loving your dragon avatar. That's. I mean,
yeah,
it's being weird. I know how face rig is. It's interesting sometimes.
Yeah, today it's slowing down my laptop too much. Sorry,
Yeah.
No dragon today.
Yeah. And then, let's say hello to Christmer and the Dirt Squirrels.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
How are you doing today?
Hey.
been
Keep it in
sleeping.
that's how you do it.
That's only because I woke up about an hour ago.
Okay. Well, we hope we'll get you invigorated and woken up with a bunch of craziness.
And I'm not drinking. The closest thing I've got to beer is a root beer, so I'm joining you in spirit there.
Okay. Well, at least that would be sugar, and the sugar will help you get your mind kind of going.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll wake up as soon as you hear the first round of answers to the questions we do on the first custom game that we're going to play. So Micro and I spent
Yeah.
an hour. It didn't take us an hour, but both of us were sitting here making a custom game that we're all going to play for Quiplash. So everybody thank Alien X for letting us borrow the questions, because we went into his Discord and picked questions from there. So everybody say thank you, Alien.
Thank you, Alien.
Thank
Fuck you,
you.
William.
I know he's not here right this millisecond, but I'm sure he will be here soon, or at least may see this later. I told him that we would give him props every time we used their questions. A lot of them came from Facty, so we should thank Facty as well.
Hi.
Really quick, let's.
Actually, we really
Thanks.
appreciate it.
I'm kind of hoping that the alien's real name is Bob, so we can say thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob. Yes.
Thanks, Bob.
Oh no.
So,
Interesting.
before we get to what national days it is, because we obviously know what one of them is, let's say hi to Sir Little Wolf.
Hey, Wolfie.
Hey, LP.
He will be.
Woof,
And
woof.
then, of course, Lee Williams. So say hi to Lee as well.
Go, Lee.
Hey.
Yes, Ali.
And then say hi to the Pip. The Pip's in the side chat.
Oh, is she here? Oh,
Hey,
come on,
Pip.
come on, then I'll go.
Uh-oh.
Nah. Hi, Pip.
Like that, I guess.
Thank you for
And-
the Fanta. I'm drinking it now.
Ooh, a Fanta. Nice.
Fancy.
Yeah, she brought me Fanta from the shop when she went earlier.
And Pip is correct. When am I not drinking a beer? When I'm sleeping. It's probably the only time.
And when you're working.
Wait, you don't
Yeah.
drink when you're sleeping? I thought everyone did that.
Well, I mean, I do rest it on my chest right here. So in between closing my eyes and opening them.
Yeah,
That-
that's where I was going wrong, trying to balance it on my foot.
So I think that's everybody. So thanks everybody for being here. We're gonna show some national days. We're going to look at a huge pink squid, and then we will play a game or two or three or five. We'll see how long we go. So
But that's more
let's go
comment
ahead.
about. I just had a thing about Mother's Day. It's not Mother's Day everywhere. It's kind of for different countries, it's different days. But for Sweden, for example, it's not Mother's Day today. So if
I'm
you
glad-
if you're worried you might have missed Mother's Day, it might be because it's not Mother's Day in your country.
Yes, definitely. I'm glad you brought that up, and I was going to bring that up once we got to there. So, yeah, I think this website I'm looking at, I believe, is for just the Americas, even though I think some of the national days are holidays in other places. But yes, it would be for America. And is anybody else on the panel? Is it Mother's Day for any of you?
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
spent a nice day in my parents' garden.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in your parents' basement.
Superb
Sorry,
weather.
sorry. My brain is already going to the
No.
gutter. So you had a good day with your parents?
Yeah. Just-
Awesome.
Yeah,
So if it is Mother's
nothing
Day-
special.
Sweet. If it is Mother's Day in your area, please tell your mother that you love her, or at least say hi.
And even if it's not Mother's Day.
Go ahead and say, hi, Mom, I love you. So,
Yeah. Tell your mother that Slim loves you.
exactly. Tell her to call me. She hasn't called me in a while. Tell your mom to call me. Never mind. So today is Hooray for Buttons Day.
Yay!
For button.
Button,
I love
button. Who's got
buttons.
the button?
Hooray for butt.
Push the
Hooray for,
button.
hooray for Butt Day. Oh, that's a different day. And this one is one of my favorites, and I need to hear Ed say this next one, please.
Uh-oh.
What's the next national holiday after Hooray for Buttons Day?
Lost Sock Memorial Day.
Oh, that's so great. I think that's hilarious. There is a Lost Sock Day, and actually there's a Lost Sock Memorial. Let me see if I can read where it is.
So sad.
I don't know where it's at. If anybody knows in the side chat, they actually made a memorial where you bring your one sock and you put it on there. So, of course, Mother's Day, observed in only certain places for today. Tear the tag off the mattress day.
Oh.
So after people think that it's illegal to tear the tag off the mattress, that's only before it's sold. Once it's sold, then you can tear the tag off the mattress. So tear that tag off your mattress. Just do it.
Yeah, but
I
that,
was
of course,
oddly-
it's your property.
I was talking to somebody about this just a week or so ago about the tags on this tearing the tags off the mattress. Said yeah, but it's like the information about what happens if your mattress catches fire. So it's a bit of a fucking moot point, isn't it? It's already on fire. You're not going to stop and read the tags, are you?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
fucking
that's
idiot.
honest. There's honestly no reason to have them on after you buy it and you read the tag. I mean, that's it.
Just don't set it on fire. Crisis averted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sometimes.
okay, so
What are you
Joel-
doing with flames in your bed?
Oh, smoking
Yeah.
a cigarette.
We're not
Well-
kink. We're not here to kink shame. Okay.
Yeah.
No, of course not. We say
think
so.
There's
Michael-
there's also wax play. So
I was
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah.
I think
And,
Michael was just wanting more ideas. That's all.
Oh,
She
okay.
wasn't
Yeah, there we go.
given, just asking. What?
Okay, so flamethrower play, not in bed. Do that in the
Yeah.
backyard.
If
Okay,
you're going
okay.
to,
Yeah.
if you're going to use flames, do not use Vaseline as lube. It's oil based. It will go
God.
up.
Yeah, safe, sane, and consensual.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, that I can't imagine that. Well, when we do fleshing stuff, you take hand sanitizer, 99% hand sanitizer, and you smear it on the skin, and then you light that, and then you're able to rub it off, and it unlights itself very fast. And then there is a certain mousse brand that's made in Canada that's 90% alcohol per volume or something like that, and it's the white foamy mousse, and you can draw patterns on the body with it, and then you can light it, and then again you can just wipe it off the body really easy.
But
So-
public service announcement: if you're in Canada, don't call them moose suckers. They don't like it.
Yeah, don't.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Don't walk into a bar in Canada and say hello, moose suckers.
Oh,
Why?
what?
What?
Why? I'm with that
Okay,
on
so-
this. What?
Okay, so
Well-
everybody go into a bar in Canada and call them moose suckers.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was, in my defense,
Moose
I was
suckers.
very, very drunk, and I thought it was funny.
No, I thought it was funny as well.
'Cause
let's
what are you
see.
doing when I'm not here?
Oh, you
Yeah.
lied. Yeah,
Chocolate buttons on orange say lovely. What, Lee? What?
Chocolate buttons? Orange chocolate buttons?
orange and
Is
chocolate
that a
have got
key?
no business being together.
Yeah.
I like chocolate orange, and that's
I love chocolate oranges.
get
Blech. No,
because
I,
it
l-
means that Tusk won't eat my chocolate.
I'm
Chocolate-
with Ed on this. I love chocolate oranges.
No,
Uh,
sorry.
Yeah.
Chocolate, but
Raspberry
cold.
ones are good too. The raspberry ones are really good too.
Chocolate's bad enough without adding things to it.
Sir Little Wolf, I'd like moose knuckles as well, but that's a different story.
I like pig knuckles.
My mother used to love them things.
What?
Okay.
What's
Pig
knuckles?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
everyone
What
say
are
hi
the
to
knuckles
Ox.
on moose?
Hey, Ox.
Hey,
Hi,
Ox.
Ox.
What,
hang on.
what were you
Hey,
saying,
Ox.
Micro?
I was curious what the knuckles are on the moose and on
It's-
what
it's-
other creature we said.
It's a euphemism for when your leggings are so tight we can read your lips.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
it's between the legs.
Okay, I get it. You don't
The
need to
labia
explain.
flap.
No, you want me to? No, I'm just what it is never mind.
Labia flap.
Ox, wait.
Oxy's just come in and already he's done pineapple and pizza and chocolate orange.
Uh-oh.
Just
We're gonna
kick him
have to
out.
ban you.
Just ban him forever.
No,
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Hey,
ban you now.
Pineapple belongs on pizza. Period.
Yeah. I'm
You
with
shut your dirty mouth.
We're gonna start a fight now. Okay, let's get back to this. National Veal Ban Action Day. So
Oh.
yes, ban veal. That is
Let's not and just say we did. Veal's delicious.
It is very delicious. Just unfortunately, it is made in a very horrible way.
Well,
So
not really. I mean, it used to be like, you would take the calf away from its mother but not allow it to suckle. But now they can get artificial milk. It doesn't really do them any real damage.
well, I thought
I mean,
that they
maybe
put them in a little.
Maybe psychologically, but they're not going to live that long, so who cares?
Well, I thought they put them in a little cage and they didn't let them exercise. And
Yeah, that was before, so they wouldn't get to the mother's udders. But now we can feed them substitutes. It's not that.
okay.
Task, stop being a nasty boy.
I'm
Well,
not.
I mean, that is good. That is good information, and if we can cut back on how much animals we eat per person, then it may help. But the real problem is the corporations.
Too much.
They're killing people. They're the ones who are ruining the environment, and that's really why we have a problem. Is the corporation.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Cows are too
national-
fat to run, too stupid to hide. Whatever happened. Oh, sorry, go on.
So National Moscato Day. Does anybody know what Moscato is?
I think
no,
it's a sweet. I think it's
clue.
like a dessert wine, a sweet wine.
No freaking clue.
Yay!
See, I thought it was a sweet wine.
Making me have a Google.
Well, it says learn more.
Yeah, I'm looking that up.
Yeah.
So it is a wine.
Oh, wine. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Most
sweet.
milk-
It's like a dessert wine.
Yeah, so the grapes are just the Moscato grape from the Mediterranean area. So it's just a type of wine. That's all
Type
it
of great
is.
wine. Yeah.
And then I believe the Et is going to like this next one. It's National Butterscotch Brownie Day.
Yay!
That's a lot of sweetness
Butterscotch
all
brownies.
together.
Butterscotch brownie sounds really good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a door.
I mean, I like butterscotch. I like butterscotch beer. So
Hey,
Come
Dora.
on,
Yeah.
no. How can
Hi.
you like butterscotch beer? I was in the shop today looking for new beers, and there was one rhubarb and custard flavoured beer.
ooh, that sounds good.
Right, if you have to have rhubarb and custard flavoured beer, you're not ready for beer.
The butterscotch beer I drink is not like a actual beer. It's more of a type of root beer almost, but made with butterscotch instead of sarsaparilla.
Yum.
And it's really, really, really good.
Yeah, when you're fat.
No,
But
Task.
it doesn't.
you need
But it
to
doesn't
make
taste at all like butterscotch. It doesn't taste at all like butterscotch. That's the weird thing.
Tentacles.
Well,
So-
Tusk, you
I've
said
seen enough
if
hentai to
you
know where this is going.
I'll not be down
Tusk,
10
you said
form
if
that-
you want that beer, you're not ready for beer, but maybe somebody just want something different every now and then.
I knew you were going to say that because you drink Bacardi Breezers.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't drink beer at all. Yeah. So
I don't like
fucking
beer.
what?
I don't
like
drink.
that
I don't
shit.
drink beer either. So the only beers I drink are soda beer, like root beer. Anyway,
Okay, so let's watch. Let's watch this interesting thing.
what?
wow,
Look at that hole.
that is a giant gaping hole.
Mom.
Wait, Mom.
Sorry, I had a flashback to it.
It's better than what my hometown spent on a statue.
Well, is that a squid or is that an octopusy?
A squid.
Oh, yeah, it's a squid.
Yeah, it was a squid.
That's definitely a squid.
So
Can you imagine
Yeah,
if you're imagine being a government official and you award a small town like $7 million in aid, and that's what they do with it.
I know, isn't that amazing?
Yes,
You just got trolled at God
Like,
level, you know.
God.
Remember that town? I think it was in Greece that took the money and spent it on a giant transformer robot. That's not even. That's not even close to this. This is just a giant squid.
Not
Yeah,
even that
What
good.
the fuck?
They
And
read
it has
way
a-
too much hentai. They read way too much hentai. That's
Yeah.
And there's a huge hole in the middle. I mean,
Yeah.
like, what is that hole for?
For kids'
Me.
sake.
for
For
giving
kids'
birth to the
sake.
baby squid.
Dude, it's a glory hole in a squid. Like, seriously.
Yeah, well,
Now,
Only
in-
for- people who are massively overcompensating for something.
in the kitchen right now, I've got a tin of squid and an ink sauce that I bought the other day. Just one tin. So I thought, if this is absolutely vile, at least I've only spent like a couple of dollars on it, you know. But I'm really scared to open it because I just know it's going to be disgusting.
Yeah.
If you know it's
Yeah.
gonna be disgusting, why you're buying it?
Because I'm a chef and I have to do these things. I have to know because if it's if it's good, then I can add it to my repertoire, and if it's stinking, then I know not to ever eat it again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
Yeah.
usually nasty smelling before until you make it, and then it becomes something palatable. So it's usually gross before, and
So the
then
thing is, like, my speciality is Far Eastern, like Korean, Philippines, that sort of thing. So seafood, especially squid, features largely in my menu. So I have to know if this is going to be as disgusting as it looks on the tin. I maybe do
Yeah,
a live
exactly.
stream, or I'll film myself eating
Well-
it and moving at it to find
well,
out.
sometimes you're surprised by what is actually good.
Well, what I do, obviously the last couple of years has been different, but at the end of the academic year, we go to the student halls of residence and do a clearance. We ask them to leave things behind that they can't take with them to donate to charity. But we get a lot of mystery food, like from Korea, Singapore, and that sort of thing, where we can't read what's on the label. We've got no idea what it is. And it's usually seafood based, and it's usually disgusting. So I've got a feeling this is something along the same lines.
yeah, well, let us know how that goes, or if you make a video, please let us
I
know.
think I'll make a video because I've never heard of it, and that's for me that's quite a rare thing. A dish I've got absolutely no idea what it is.
Well, it gives you a chance to learn something.
Or be sick all over myself.
Always look on the bright.
secret. Hope he eats it in spears.
I may have eaten it other
very
than
much.
it just being fried. So I may have had it on sushi, but it is stinky until it's cooked.
Yeah,
So everybody go to Jackbox TV and it's AQQX. Let me do this on the side. So we're gonna play a custom game that I made. And let's hope it works.
Well, if it's you and Micro that made it, then it's probably mainly kinks.
Somewhat. Let's say.
I just like the fact that I'm still Queen Susan, even after all this time. Jackbox never logged me out.
Awesome. Again.
Yeah, I think that's just a thing that was on that it says on your own device.
Thank you, Lee. So we have 2 more. Never mind, we're full.
Didn't you feel that?
Okay, before you can all see.
So
Oh, it's gonna do this to us again. Sorry, because I picked it. We need to put in a new code. Sorry, everybody. I forgot that it does that to us. PCVM is our new code. It is so weird that it does that. Did I not press? Oh, son of a monkey. Okay, well, wait, customer, until everyone's in, and then press that. So just give us another second to get everyone in.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah, one more person in, and then we can start. Remember, everybody in the audience or in the side chat, we can have audience members as well. I clicked something different that I never done before. So it said to include audience members. I don't know what that means. Or maybe I turned off audience. I hope I didn't turn off the audience. Extra players can join audience and will influence the game. Okay, so we...
Do we want the audience in though? I mean, the audience are stupid and ugly.
Ah, you be nice. Also, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take the coffin. It just kind of gave it to me.
Yeah, that's
So-
this version.
So go ahead and
This
start.
version you can't pick it.
Yeah,
That's
go ahead
why
and
I'm not
start,
mad at you.
please.
Everybody's in.
So these are custom questions. Only 1 or 2 is about creators. We're going to do a whole creators episode where it's just about creators on the Thingy Mabobbers YouTube. I didn't do it this time because we tried to do it when I think was in, and she didn't know who people were. So we did non-creators kind of this time.
Sorry.
No. I'm glad that you kind of brought that up because we were talking about people that maybe some of us don't know about. So next time we'll have to do it about like the popular content creators.
Yeah. It's like recently with all the drama that's been going on, I've had to. Effie's going, "Who's that? Who's that? Well, who the fuck's that? Why did she say that about her? Why did he?" Just like, do you know what? It would take me months to explain all this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, by the way, I hope my bacon is not too annoying for you all.
Bacon's disgusting.
No! I love bacon.
You can definitely hear it though.
At least you're cooking. At least you're cooking. You know.
Well, it's all this cooking.
Well, there's been a big argument recently between me and a few other people about is pizza cooking or is it just heating cheese up a little bit?
Depends
can't
how
be-
you if you make it from scratch. I would say it's cooking.
But it's not cooking, is it? You put some cheese and tomatoes on bread and then warm it up a little. It's not really cooking, is it?
What is the name of your sex tape? Jeff and the Tentacles, or Barking Up All the Trees?
Brainless, come on. Learn to spell tentacles.
Oh,
I'm
It's
not the
either
only one
you-
dyslexic
It's
here.
either you or Etty. Neither of you, with the amount of tentacle porn you watch, has
I
got any
know. I'm
excuse.
sorry. Forgive me.
It's okay. Just let it.
That was
be
good.
a
That was good,
miserable cunt.
And we only make fun of Brainless for not being able to spell.
To be fair, English isn't his first language.
Okay, what made MC Toon finally snap and tell a flurf to fuck off? Said brain is flat or unwanted Facebook invites.
McToon is so polite and he's so fucking nice.
Did you see him interview me?
Oh Jesus!
No, I've not seen that yet.
Oh my god, it was so hard for me not to like cuss or not say anything perverted for 2 hours. Like,
Just
but-
once, I'd like to see MC Toon just loose off and go get fucked.
mhm.
You know,
Me
He
too.
has gotten
Okay.
mad and he has said, like, dude,
Yeah, but I think that's his power because he is polite, they can never say that he say something bad about him personally. You know?
What is
Yeah,
Nutella really made of? My nuts or squid from a can? Keep
Can you imagine?
discussing.
squid flavored Nutella.
Oh,
God.
God.
Oh,
I mean, as much as I love
Better,
squid,
keep it correct in chat. It's MC2, not McToon. MC2.
I know, but-
No, I like Nicktoon
I
better.
know
McToon
it's
sounds better.
I know it's MC Toon, but all the flares call him McToon.
Yeah, I like saying it.
yeah.
Okay, why do nuns wear black and white penguin suits? Nuns? Feck off. To hide the rope burn and wax marks.
Oh,
Black
Oh
and
man, I wish they would
Black-
get that kinky.
Well,
Black and
sounds
white
like
does
that.
not hide them.
I'm going for Tusk.
No, that's true. When we have our blasphemous nights where we have our people dress up as nuns, it's really fun to like do naughty things with them.
Oh,
Okay,
Dora.
why did
Side chat.
Yeah, we'll talk about this in a second. Why did Santa's elves go on strike? He didn't give them their candy cane bonus, or they wanted more anal.
I know what I want.
Well, I mean,
Listen, always
Okay,
chance
okay.
that we give
Is
you
it-
more,
is- isn't that the same answer?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were both good. They were both good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was only saying candy
Sorry,
cane,
friend.
but I realized I didn't explain it. I've recently discovered that there's candy cane butt plugs.
Wait, what?
We will talk about that later. What is the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word banana? The purple thing in Brainless's backyard, or Banana Splits, the TV program?
Banana
Oh,
split.
Have you saw the new Banana Splits movie? It was out about 18 months ago.
What?
It is hilarious.
Is that an international thing?
It is absolutely fucking hilarious. No, it's a kind of like Westworld Jurassic Park thing, where they reopen the Banana Splits world, but the Banana Splits all go crazy and start murdering everybody. It is absolutely brilliant.
Why did Elmo get fired from Sesame Street? Anal with Big Bird or felching the Grouch?
Oh no.
And spelching. What's spelching?
What is felching?
If you-
Somebody want-
Felching is when person A comes inside person B's bum and person C sucks it out.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
ew.
Okay. Now that we said that, a class even a flurf can pass.
Doesn't exist. Sorry.
Matrix?
Arithmetic? No.
Okay,
There
sure,
is-
sure.
yeah.
Or
Can you
is there
imagine-
such a thing?
Can you imagine
Yeah.
trying to teach one of those fucking morons?
You can't.
Now, I've had lectures at law school where I've had to teach first year students, and there's always that one that thinks they know better than you. But that's the base level of a flare. No matter what it is, they know better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose dog
Yes.
barking?
Pork,
I don't know, and I don't hear that. I hope it's not behind me.
pork.
I
Pork,
thought
pork.
Fletch was a character from Chevy Chase in 2 movies. Yes, and Fletch is. You're correct, Dora.
Pork.
Felching is something completely different, though, honey.
Yeah, I don't want to see Chevy Chase filch anybody.
No, me neither. I'll pass on that.
I don't want to see anybody do that.
Ah,
Oh no! Shit!
Dang
I pressed the
Hope you-
safety question by mistake.
I hope you spell everything
Oh.
horrifically wrong.
it.
No, I had a really good answer as well, and I pressed the wrong fucking thing.
And we made Pip Google Felching one time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat, we have said to you many, many times, do not ever Google the things we talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't Google blue waffle.
Yes,
No.
we've all
Or lemon
worked
party.
in the sex industry to some degree. Right?
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
not ever Google what we say.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fun.
No.
Also, Pip, send me a message on Discord.
Yes, Dora has said this correctly. Never Google anything Slim mentions. You do that once and learn maybe 2 or 3 times.
Hmm.
I'll look at that micro.
Okay.
What's
Yeah,
the best phrase to write on the side of your sex van? Come here, or D Marble doesn't live here.
D Marble, I'm pretty
Wait.
sure he's one of those people that they can't rehouse, so he has to live in his van.
Yeah.
Lives in a van down by the river.
Yeah, because he's not allowed near the beach.
Did you say my name, Slim?
I'll look at the I'll look at the private chat link in a second.
Okay.
Talking about Santa. What does Karen do in her free time? Practice calling manager or surprisingly amazing lesbian porn?
Oh, even nice.
They must be working from a script. There's some like proto Karen somewhere.
Well, they're getting it from memes. They're getting it from memes. There's a whole list of memes they see on
Yeah,
Facebook that say certain things,
Wait.
and they just. Okay,
Wait,
hold on.
this question.
Hold on.
Donald
There's a
Trump,
smell.
rotten brain. There can't be a brain. He doesn't have one.
Can we just like take a moment
It's
to
why it's down
appreciate
there.
that somebody actually spelt my name correctly?
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
Chris. Thank you, Christmas. I appreciate that. I'm assuming it's you.
Fuck
Oh, it's
you.
brainless.
Nope.
You spell everything else wrong because you're a Dutch twat. And that
Okay, the world isn't flat or round. It is a pair of fucking tits or donut shapes. Oh God, I want the world to be tit shaped. Please,
Yeah, I love
please.
tits too much. I love tits too much.
Then at least
Can-
it's kind of round.
It's a
Can I live on the nipple? I want to live on the nipple.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's a comfortable place?
who
Well,
cares?
it's hard at least sometimes.
It goes
I'd rather
up
live.
and
I'd rather live
down.
on the underneath of it, beneath, the bottom.
The underboob?
Yeah, okay. The underboob, I like that too. Oh, what? Sesame Street won't teach belching or adding an extra digit in.
Did you ever watch Sesame Street Unnecessary Bleeping?
I think
Oh, yes.
so.
Yes,
That's
I've seen that. That
fucking
is
hilarious.
hilarious.
Boop you baby, boop you baby. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, then you can put in any word you want.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
Dora, I can't dock because I'm circumcised.
Yeah, I'd have to have the other person who wasn't. Yeah. Everybody Google docking. What would you do if your grandma's simulator broke? Be disappointed. I can't pretend to be Pip. Or
Oh,
Generalissimo Francisco Franco.
Yeah, and his fascist hordes. Yeah, Pip, you must be what, 83 by now?
Pip says, "Don't Google docking."
Don't Google docking.
Why not? then?
What
Did
made
you?
your poop? What made your poop green?
But this is
All
one
this-
I when I went to hit enter my answer, I hit the wrong answer. My answer was sucking Kermit's cock. But it's come up shower shoes because I pressed safety answer instead of submit.
Dang it! That would have been great as an answer.
So everybody choose shower shoes. It should really say sucking Kermit's cock.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Oh, especially because it stops brainless from getting a pit lash. Even better.
Yes.
Sorry, a slim lash.
Okay. How did Jesus really turn that water into wine? He lied and people believed him, or I'm not saying it, but it was aliens, or it was aliens, but totally it was aliens.
Alien it showed his butt.
I'm not saying it was aliens, but
It was aliens.
it
What?
was aliens. Yeah.
That program is so ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Or ancient aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that crap on the History Channel? That's what annoys me most.
We in the bunker.
Everything on the History Channel is pseudoscience or not nothing. You know, it's like either ghosts or mythological creatures or Sasquatch, or it has nothing to do with science. I'm like,
No.
what the fuck?
Don't say ghosts because JL Warren will show up. He's fucking ghost detector.
But you just have to say ghost 3 times.
I mean, for a man with, I'm pretty sure JL Warren's got a fucking PhD, but he still believes in ghosts.
Oh man. My ex, she used to know the Ghost Hunters crew, and she went ghost hunting with them a couple times with her father, and they used all the fake machines. And she came and she's like, "Oh, all these things, they work," and blah blah blah. And I looked up how all these things work, and I went to college for electronic music production, so I know how audio works, right? So I disproved like 2 or 3 of the instruments these people are using, like in 5 seconds, by understanding how radio waves work or magnetism or, you know, these certain things. And it's like, no, honey, there's uncovered wires in the wall. And if you get close enough, it's going to have these things freak out because never mind.
Yeah.
Anyways, come up with a full name for the acronym.
So, similarly,
APC.
I've got a diploma in musical practice and performance, and one of the modules of the course was how to set up a dead room where there was no interference. Those rooms are full of interference.
Yeah.
So bare wires and echo. It's ridiculous.
Well, that's the thing they don't understand when you're going into different. Okay, I've set up sound for lots of different venues, or we bring our own sound system to a lot of places. There's a handful of reasons why when I set up a sound system, it's going to have feedback. It's not grounded properly. We're sitting next to a brick wall. All the wires are exposed. You know, there's so many reasons why I will have to manicure my sound system so it sounds clean inside of different venues. Right?
Yeah.
Same difference. You take something that can manicure the settings so that it starts freaking out if it comes in contact with certain different things. radio
Yes.
waves,
Well,
electrical fields.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the last band I was in, our philosophy was terror through volume. But we were turned up so loud and so unshielded that we would pick up taxi drivers' radio waves, but they would also pick up ours, and they came to the venue to complain that they couldn't hear their controller over the interference we were causing.
yeah,
I'm kind of proud of that.
yeah, definitely. I guess yay, Brainless. No, I'm just kidding. Good one, Brainless.
No one congratulate Brainless. He's a dickhead, and he doesn't deserve it.
No, I definitely don't deserve it, but hey, I did win. You couldn't beat me, so yeah.
A lot of people.
We'll beat you later. Don't worry, Brainless.
A lot of people don't know this, but for 3 years in a row, Brainless entered Miss Dutchland competitions and failed every single time because
Replay.
he's so hideously ugly.
I was just waiting for him to finish
Yeah.
that.
Hey, at least I don't look like you, so.
We put in like 20 questions or something. So we should be able to do one more round of this, and we won't can't come up with the same questions, hopefully. And then after this, we'll take a break. We're going to do something else, and then we'll probably play Quiplash 7 or 6 or whatever. There is something on here called, I'll look it up in a second, where you make up an answer for a dictionary word or something, or I don't know. I'll look it up and see if everybody wants to play it.
Oh,
So we're playing again, everyone. Okay, we're 35 seconds, everyone.
But,
Remember,
It's hard.
remember, everybody, you can still join us in the audience if you just go to jackbox.tv and put in PCVM, and you can join the game and influence how the outcome happens by voting.
Dora and Drew said in chat that Logic did a video about somebody getting a message from beyond, but it was like a distortion pedal feedback, noise gates, and so on, where you
I
can
saw that one.
manipulate the frequencies, right?
Yeah.
And but there's a meme going around just now, which is it's bait for Mark Steele. Someone has put up the schematic of a Boss distortion pedal, but relabeled all the components as 5G, and it's only a matter of time before he picks up on it.
Yeah, I saw videos on that. So we'll talk about that in a second. What's the best reason to have sweaty palms? Far too excited about lesbians?
What the fuck?
Lesbians.
That was a lesbian.
Dude,
Hey, don't make fun
I
of
like-
my flag.
I like lesbians.
Yeah, I like
Lesbians.
I like lesbians when they're faked.
well, lesbians should be called lesbians.
Yes.
Yeah, when they get refried, that's the best kind of lesbian.
Oh god, that's great. Okay, Ronald McDonald was arrested for making special sauce in the back room or crap food.
Oh,
That
I
is,
mean,
eh,
same difference, right?
same thing, really.
same thing. Yeah.
No.
That was good. They were both good. Let's be friends. Yes, micro. Let's be friends. Okay, when you went to the doctor, the cause of the rash turned out to be Tina Jones special lube or canned squid sauce.
Wow.
So everybody, the Tina Jones special lube would be sriracha lube is what we were making a joke about the other day. So that's what we're speaking about when we say
Micro, why did you have to bring that up? Yeah, you see? What you,
we're never gonna drop that.
Sriracha.
Oh,
I can
dear.
spell sriracha. I can spell
Apparently.
sriracha.
We're making
Dora.
a sriracha lube commercial soon, so I'm gonna ask people's help to make that. We'll talk about it soon. What is the coolest superpower to have? Super farts or freezing people?
Super
can't
far,
be
the
freezing.
super parts thing. There is actually a superhero that has that ability. It's on,
Yeah, Johnny Fartpants.
I'm talking
It can't
about what's the name of that movie? Mystery Men.
Yeah, it can't be freezing people because that was Arnold Schwarzenegger's superpower. in
Yeah.
that fucking terrible Batman
Yeah,
movie.
Doctor
Yeah.
Freeze.
no.
Yeah,
That's the coolest one.
no, it was
Freezing
shit,
people
mate.
is cool.
Utter shit.
I get you. Cool. Okay. What is the worst way to die? Heartbreak, sad, no answer. So
Betty wins.
Sad.
I'd have said being Dutch, but never mind.
replace a word in a song title with "in your ass," "do it, baby, in my ass," or "pink fluffy your ass."
I don't think these are real songs.
In your ass? I don't think so either. Although I would like to hear them.
Lick my pussy
I
and
know
my
for
ass.
sure. What
Good
is
ass.
a song?
I like that. Eat my pussy and my ass. I like that, Micro.
Pink
Your
fluffy
neck and your
unicorns.
back.
Look it up.
Britney Spears.
Pink
My
Britney
leg,
Spears.
my back,
I don't
my
think
pussy
you
and
want
my
to
ass.
Google pink fluffy there, Pip. Someone turned on the lights, but what's that in the corner of the room? A fucking zombie, kill it with fire, or Tusk with a knife. Ah!
See, I don't work in the corner of the room. I'm right up in your face so you can see.
He's sadistic.
We we didn't notice that he's sadistic.
yeah, we knew that.
Oh, clarify.
A sign your parents may have sheltered you as a kid. I
What?
Google shit people tell me to, or what's a sign?
I'm choosing what's a sign. That's a brilliant answer.
Nice.
Pip, you can Google pink fluffy unicorns.
No, because that picture of me comes up.
yeah. Put the filter on first, and then yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm winning somehow. I don't know how that's happening. I call it CGI.
You're cheating.
Mhm.
CGI. Yep, and CGI.
You already knew all the answers to the questions because you made the questions.
That's kind of true. I actually put them all in, but I was trying not to read them and think about them as I put them in. I really was just looking for questions that weren't about people for this one, creators. But yeah, I am guilty for looking at them.
The F and fuck. Hang on. There you go. Fix that spelling, bud. Oh dear. That's too easy.
Hi, my name's Tusk.
I'm a brilliant lawyer. Fuck you.
Okay, so 40 seconds, everyone. And everyone say hi to Nimrod.
Hey Nimrod. I just want to take an extra
Hey, Nimrod.
minute to Etty. You know perfectly well how good a lawyer I am. Don't you dare to spy my good man.
I push your button. I push your button.
The thing is, a lot of people are surprised when they find out, considering I look like a fucking hooligan, that I am actually a very good lawyer. But my wife, my actual wife, to say that is just it's unforgivable.
Oh no, how sad.
There are several serial killers walking free right now because I'm such a good lawyer. I'm not sure I should be proud of that, actually, in hindsight.
No, you should not be. And it's also not true.
Well, okay, one or two.
I'm thinking I'm ready to run down out of time. Let me see. Okay, sorry. What a crappy doctor would say if every time a patient got naked, check you, or what the actual fuck?
Ew.
Ew.
Actual
Ew.
fuck.
Check you.
Ew, sick you.
Oh, you want to see a doctor about that?
Hey, Nimrod.
A task that Santa's intern hates most: cleaning Saddam's big red dildo, okay, or cleaning after orgies with their tongue.
I just
Oh,
like
God.
to point out
Oh,
that
Satan. It's-
Satan's, yeah, not Santa. It makes
Not
more sense
Santa,
to say
Satan.
Satan.
Satan, Santa, same difference, right? I mean,
I mean, yeah, they both wear red.
Yeah, and they're both very
And they're
nice.
both- Yeah, they're both Christian fantasies, so yeah. It's,
yeah, exactly. Now this one says Santa, right?
no,
Yeah.
Satan's phasing out. No, never mind. Santa's phasing out reindeers, and next year his sleigh will be pulled by pup girls or Pip's perverted pals.
I've
Girls.
I've
Pop
actually
girls.
seen
Pop
a hentai image
girls.
of that. I've seen a hentai image of the pup girls pulling Santa's sleigh, and
oh,
yeah,
feel
I
I
like
want
think
to
I
see
need
that.
this image.
it's
Or I
really
will
good.
not
It's
you.
really well done. It's really
I
very
want to see
tasteful.
it.
A
Yeah.
cheesy pickup line from
want a hump. It's got to be want a hump, of course.
a cheesy pickup line from a camel. Want a hump? Or hey, want to see my toe?
You do.
Your camel toe. Oh my
Oh.
god, honey.
No one wants to see your camel toe.
Yeah.
That's just nasty.
You're nasty.
I know I'm nasty. Yes. Again, you're not telling me anything new.
So Lee Williams asked, who are the pup girls? We'll talk about that in a minute. A bad lawyer's opening statement to a jury. I may be wrong about this, but, or hello, my name is Anthony Riley.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, my name
Wait, is that so? Tusk, which one you use?
Ha ha ha.
Well, I
I can't
doubt
even.
that Tusk's real name is Anthony Riley.
Can you imagine him walking into a courtroom?
Well, see what he does. See when he represented that girl Roxy, he actually represented her as a private citizen because he doesn't have the right to audience because he's not a solicitor. He's full
Yeah.
of shit.
An idea, really weird business. Rent a slut or rent a corpse.
Well, rent a slut. That's
Isn't
the
rent a
prostitution,
slut
really.
just a prostitution?
I don't want to say slut shame and say prostitution, slut, but you know, you can rent a slut. But corpse, I'd go for that.
Isn't that isn't
That would
that
that would just
swiping
be
out?
prostitution.
something you don't want to see in a lost and found box? Pup girls return to owner, please, or used purple dildo.
Not still purple dildos. Come on. I know I did use big red dildo earlier, but
I mean, I had to bring it back. That's old school.
I
So
suppose yeah. Well, I'll live it this one.
Every now and then they're okay.
yeah, what would you do for a Klondike bar? A comedic stylings of Carrot Top, or shove it somewhere where the sun don't shine?
I've
I
got
don't
no
know.
idea what a Klondike bar is, but I know Carrot Top is a dickhead and not fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
Bye
It's an
bye.
ice cream bar. It's an ice cream bar.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, the
hate
sun
Carrot
doesn't
Top.
shine in my mouth, so
Doesn't it?
You want me to melt in your mouth? Okay, I'll be right over.
I can take a great big shite in your mouth.
you can all. But okay, you except Tusk, the rest of you can come. I don't want shit in my mouth.
Ah. Okay, on your chest then. How about that?
No, I don't want that.
That's
No shit. No shitting around me.
Okay, how about I shit in the next room and send you?
Okay, sure. Fine. But you're cleaning it up.
Oh, hold on. Flop. Come up with a new sport with the word in its name. Flop. Nimrod, I just made you blue. So there you go.
Hey Slim, I'm
Yes.
gonna DM you something wholly inappropriate.
Okay.
That's a
Makes
step.
sense.
You don't need to warn him for that. That's
Wait.
what he gets in his DMs.
Is it Pop Girl? Santa's Pop Girl, Anime Girls?
Well, if it's
Yeah.
that, I might share in the private chat later.
Yay!
So I'll have to look at what it is, and then we will judge on how far it gets shared.
We've got both Lee Williams and Pitt asking what are pup girls.
Fucking hell.
Again, don't Google it. Or if you do Google it, instantly bleach your browser history.
Well, I'll look at the side chat in just a second. Flopping that ass, spank slims, flip flop off, taking a great big flop off your chest, flirf flopping, flip flop flinging, the penis flip flop side to side, flip flop 100 meters dash to the loo, and there's one more that I put that I think flopping that ass. I think no, I don't know. There's one more.
You tongue twister.
Did I read them all? I don't know. Oh yeah, flop inside then outside. Sorry, I need to remember which screen to look at when I'm reading these things. Good job.
No
Oh,
penis.
good job, Et. Oh,
Yay!
audience. Audience is the best, then Et, and then Queen. So good job.
That's because it's a real game. Tusk plays it every time.
Taking a great big floppy shit on your chest. You love it?
No, you do this penis slapper.
Oh, the
Good job,
helicopter.
Pip.
That's different.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are, and yes, Pip, when I get drunk, my tongue doesn't want to do S's as much anymore. So please make me say more S words, everyone, so that I get to embarrass myself.
I think you did a good job just there by yourself.
Exactly.
Doesn't he always?
No.
Usually I'm pretty good with my tongue, but sometimes it doesn't work as well as I want.
Right, I'm going to go and get another beer. And
We're not gonna get into this exactly right this millisecond. We're gonna take a tiny break.
I'm going to bring the can of squid in
Yes.
to see how utterly awful it is.
Do not do it in the bedroom.
Maybe I won't open it in the bedroom. What I'll do is I'll open it in the living room so Etty's got to smell it instead. I'll be back in a minute.
I'll be back. I'm going away for a moment too, just grabbing a drink. I'll be right back.
No.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to show.
No.
We're gonna do the try not to laugh thingy right quick, and then maybe in a second we will do the.
No.
I don't think we showed. Oh, did we show this? Yeah, we showed some of this the other day. Hold on, I gotta find something else then.
He's in the kitchen.
What?
Uh-oh.
No, put it away. No, there's no squid. Put it away. I'm not. No. No.
Is there video of this?
No,
Damn it, I want to see this on video so bad.
no. Fuck off with it.
Okay, you have to tell us how bad it
Stop being
smells.
such a baby. Go away. I'm
Right.
not being around any of this. Go away.
Okay.
You nasty boy.
Okay, how bad does it smell?
We don't know yet. We haven't opened it.
Oh, okay.
We're going to open it on cam,
Oh, you nasty.
but I'm going to turn the camera down so you all have to look at my genitals.
Yeah, that we'd rather look at that than your face. Never mind.
No, I'm sure you would. My face is hideous, but I've got a fantastic penis.
I would agree. I mean, never mind. I don't know that.
Yeah, wait. Can I go to press play? You know,
Okay, press play then. It's pointed down at my junk. No one can see my face. Okay,
Oops,
here we are.
I need to turn some down too.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Give me a millisecond, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. So now you're semi-full screen.
Right, okay. It says on it, John West specialities, squid and Cantabrian ink sauce. Right.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
It actually looks pretty fancy for.
It looks quite fancy dancy.
swear to fucking God, don't
Right.
you spill that?
Oh, yeah, it's in that kind of tin. Yeah, of course. Okay.
I really just
Oh, of
appreciate
course.
my Dalek t-shirt.
Ooh, a Dalek.
Oh, cool.
I'm a
And
huge fan.
exterminate.
Exterminate.
Okay, so there we go.
Exterminate.
I've opened it
E6.
and haven't had the experience like of the rotting fish. So let's see. And how awesome is my little fork? Look at that. It's like a little
Oh, I love it. It's so cute.
Cool.
I like it.
Oh my god, that smells fucking vile.
Let me smell.
I can smell that from over here.
And
Okay, here goes. On
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
2, 1.
Oh no, I don't need the sound of it. No!
Yeah.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know when you for fuck's sake.
Even the girl on the pillowcase is skeptical.
Right, you know when you get to the sea, right, in the summer, and the tide's gone out, and
yes.
there's the smell of rotting seaweed in the sun. That's
Yeah.
what it tastes like. It smells like it tastes like the smell of rotting seaweed.
Or just the death on the beach because they'll have like
Effie's
the crabs
going to
and
try a piece. Yeah, it smells like
I bet you didn't
just the
regurgitate
dying stuff on the beach. Yeah, I
it
totally
smells
know
like
what you're
dead
speaking about.
crabs on the beach and rotting seaweed.
Yeah, I totally know what you're speaking about.
That is fucking vile.
Are you really gonna try it, Ed?
She did. Can you not hear her in the background? She's actually trying not to vomit.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh jeez.
Okay.
Just get it
Squid
away
and
from her.
Cantabrian ink sauce is disgusting. Do not eat it.
Okay, well thank you both for sharing that with us.
Also,
Oh well, thank you for giving us the humpingness. You can turn off if you'd like. Turn off your camera. We're gonna clean our palate really quick with a little bit of interesting foods that people have made in interesting ways, I guess. So weird food presentations is what we're gonna watch right now. So we're gonna
I
clean our
think
palate a
Dusk
little bit.
needs his palate cleaned.
Clean, yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go ahead and watch this for a minute, and then we will play another game.
What? Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, jeez.
there's a seafood restaurant.
They do stuff like that.
Yeah.
A bag and a straw.
Yeah, that's a hipster thing.
That one is not that bad.
That guy's just high. That's not-
Okay.
Bubba tea and a light
Huh?
bulb.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Mint chocolate cake.
No.
No.
That's
Hey then.
Oh God, no! I don't want to do that. No,
No.
please don't make me eat off the table. Ice
That's a
cream
good idea.
doesn't melt. Oh shit!
Huh. Damn. No.
I don't know if I'm going to use or drink out of a shoe.
No.
I'm okay with that. And it's already broken stuff. Nope. Too many hazards. That's you can't do that.
Yeah.
That is like really, really illegal. I don't know how they're getting away with that, but I work in the food industry, or you know what I'm saying, like the industry.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're getting away with you so many chips and so many cuts. I don't know. Okay.
Well,
We're-
it's probably produced like that, so it's
No, that
probably
that
not
right there is a
as sharp as
massive-
broken glass.
That's a massive
What?
bacteria trap that would not be allowed in any restaurant.
No.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Is you can't clean anything, and I get kind of what you're saying, Brainless. But the problem is even if they were, I don't know. I don't know. You just have to throw it away every time, right? You serve it once and throw. I don't know. To
Yeah, but the
me,
thing
that's-
is, with that dish in front of you there, that probably costs about $200, so they can afford to throw things away when they're done.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But if somebody, if it shattered in any way, shape, or form while you're eating it, then now you have
Yeah.
contamination and there's a problem. And oh my gosh, that.
There's a
I
fairly
heard-
good chance this is like an end of year presentation by chef
Okay.
students. There's no way that got served up.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Totally. That makes sense. Because if you're bartending and you break a glass near your clean ice, you
Yep.
have to
Dump it all.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it all goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to
Okay.
completely pull out all of your ice, because I've been a manager and bartender and everything. And we've had to do this. You have to clean out
Yeah.
all of your clean ice that you used to put in glasses. You have to completely take it all out, throw it all away, and then you have to double scrub the inside of it to make sure there's no glass particles inside of there, and then refill the ice again, and then
Yeah.
start going
Yep.
again.
we've had that in
Yeah.
the kitchen where somebody sneezed and you have to stop, bin
Yep.
everything, start again.
Yeah, exactly. There's been times where there's been cross contamination that I saw being a manager, and I had to stop everything and say, "Now we got to clean everything." I'm like, "Dude, now we have to start all over from zero, technically." So, yeah, good times. This just looks like such a safety hazard. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch a little bit more, and then we'll play another game. That looks so funny. Oh, how cute. Look at that
Oh,
tiny little-
cute.
Yeah. That's kind of,
Cute.
Cute.
That's cute.
An umbrella
Uh,
cocktail.
No.
What?
Oh,
No.
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 no, I'm not doing this. Nope, I'm not
Not
eating out of a
that
flip
either.
flop. I don't
Nope.
care if it's new. I don't care if it's old. No flip flop. Please. I would do this. I would eat out
Yeah,
of a
I would
dog.
do that.
I have.
I won't do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's something.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Micro,
I'm
that's
sure
your like
most of
that.
us have eaten out of a dog bowl.
In a kinky way.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
That's a cute little chair.
chair.
Oh, I did see how small it is. So
Yeah.
if you look at the size of everything else, so it's on the table. That's cute. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of
Is it
those
a little bit-
things.
But
Too much though.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like if I did that and tried to charge you $50, I'd be chased out of town. But if
Yeah.
a named chef does that, it's a work of genius.
Yeah.
And you pay for the experience.
Yeah,
rather
that's
than
The experience.
Ooh, ooh! I could hear it in your voice. Oh,
I've worked in high class like 3-star restaurants where some twat off the TV comes in and essentially serves up my dish as his own. People go, "Oh man, that's the most amazing thing." But when I was serving it, no one gave a fuck.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
the fuck
people
is
are
this shit?
twats.
They'd be like, "What the fuck is this shit? What are you doing? Just stop. just stop what you're doing."
Yeah, I mean, getting 2 like spoonfuls of mousse served up on a tile is what people in third world countries eat.
That's what.
Yeah.
But you serve it in a 4-star restaurant, and suddenly it's fantastic. It's genius. But it's
Again with the moussaka.
Breathtaking.
yeah.
Again with the moussaka.
Yeah, again
You
with
have a
moose.
feast today. You have a gravy.
So I just like to say, I'm not saying Canada is a third world country, but Canada's a third world country.
Okay, let's watch a little bit more.
Wow.
Oh my god, trying to no.
Beautiful.
God.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
kind of
then.
funny.
Ooh, that's
It's
nicely done.
neat dress.
Isn't that Lady Gaga?
Wait, is that Lady Gaga? God damn it, you got right before I did. Right before I did.
Yeah, I think it was Lady Gaga who did that. Yeah.
Do you know what happens a lot of the time though in kitchens
Uh-uh.
where the staff are bored or they've just had enough of a customer? Where the customer says, "I want an ice cream sandwich." We don't do that. Yeah, but that's what I want. So what they get is 2 slices of bread with a scoop of ice cream in the middle when they get served up to them. See, I'm complaining to your manager. You go right ahead because he was the one that said, "Fuck him, give him an ice cream sandwich."
Yeah, exactly.
At least here we have, maybe you have it something similar in the US and other places too, where it is an ice cream cold sandwich, where it is like an ice cream and it is like something like a cracker-like thing around it. It looks a little bit like a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'll give a wee bit of advice to anybody out there in like internet world. Never, ever, ever send your food back to the kitchen. Never. Unless you're a fan of snot and spittle, do not send your food back to the kitchen.
Or have any of that squid ink thingy.
Yeah, don't ever eat that.
I think I may have recovered.
I've not. I'm going to be sick for a couple of days, I think. And I've eaten cat.
I've eaten cat.
Yeah.
The ink, why was it textured like that? And why was the squid so weird?
Yeah,
The squiddy.
No, see, squid.
No.
People do this all the time. They get frightened and they overcook squid and it turns to rubber. This squid out the tin tasted what had the consistency of a packing peanut, but tuna made of. Imagine a packing peanut made of tuna. That's the texture it had.
And I don't like that texture.
No
And
one
the
likes that texture.
Why was the
No.
ink lumpy?
Okay.
Still on my mouth, and I've ate, and I drank, and I ate, and I drank, and I ate, and I drank, and I spat out, and I gurgled, and it's still there.
We're gonna try playing.
Did you taste it as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they both did. Yeah.
I would
So
not try
Poor Frank.
something.
go to Jackbox TV, and we're playing Feckin' It.
We're playing what now?
Checking it.
Yeah. So it is RZEK.
Oh, faking it. I thought you said faking it.
I did say Feckin' It, but it is faking it.
Here's a thing a mistake people make all the time. Feck isn't fuck spelt with an E. It means something quite different.
Yeah.
When someone tells you to feck off, it means just like go away. It doesn't mean fuck off. Right?
Yeah.
But if we're going to play a game called Fecking It, then I'm all for that.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping it would be that, but I guess not. Sweet. Everybody's in. You can be in the audience, I believe, as well. I have no idea how to play this game. I've never done it before, so we'll see how this goes. Do you still feel nauseous?
Yeah.
I bet. I can't even imagine what that tasted like.
They'll probably have we heard the tutorial.
Oh
Yeah,
no, Slim,
unfortunately,
this one you can't do. This one you gotta actually see each other.
Oh, did we not plan? Did we not try to do this a while ago? But you have to be able to sit in a circle of friends who's lying or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember this from before.
Okay, that means no go on that. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that is that one where you have to see each other. That's right. I remember that now. We tried that one time. If you can't see each other, you can't do it.
See, after a traumatic experience, I
You
want
mean
to
that's not how a brainless actually looks? I thought brainless looked like that.
He does.
Yeah.
I've seen him. He
Okay.
does.
Yeah, Ed seen me, yeah.
And yeah, after a traumatic experience, I want to cuddle Tosh to make it better, but he smells like it
I
now.
smell like the squid, yeah. So it's just going to be a trauma revisit.
Cuddle me. You can cuddle me.
Oh, I'll cuddle you then, Micro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, the faking it, it's I'll give the simplistic version of it. It'll have questions like raise your right arm, whereas the person that's faking it, it's only given raise an arm. That makes
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
no
This is
wonder.
one of the simpler ones that it tells you to do.
Okay, we're just gonna do quick blast.
Dipping the lash.
Man. So UUCA, and I didn't even get myself in it.
You see
Getting to do
what? Did you see A?
UCLA.
Slim.
Slim,
Yeah.
so one of my favorite Jackbox games is Survive the Internet. That one is really one of the more funner. Wow.
Oh yeah,
More-
that's
more
is
fun.
that one with the social media posts that you have to put other. Yeah. Oh yeah, we played that on Pipstream. Yeah, that's
That one's
very
fun.
funny.
I was just
What number is that one on?
7. I think it's
Okay.
either 4 or 7. It's either 4 or 7. I can't remember.
Okay, I don't have 4. I have 7. That's what we're in right now, and I don't remember seeing that. We'll back out
Okay.
and check it, and if not, I will get that in the future for sure. I'll probably end up.
Yeah, I
getting
think
all
you'd
of
like
them.
that one. I think you'd like that one. It's really fun to play that one.
So I believe everybody's in. So go ahead and squad it. Again, if you want to be in the audience, go ahead and go to jackbox.tv and put in the code, and you'll be in the audience, and you get to influence the results of the game.
Then you can be an influencer.
Yes. Yeah, definitely check that out for sure. That game. So I put in what it's saying, and so everybody read the bottom of it.
Yeah, like we can read that fast.
I'm just saying I added that because I haven't figured out the audio yet. I was trying to play around with Voice Meter and the audio, and I couldn't figure it out. So I will try to get that to work soon. I've been fingering it out all day, and it didn't make it come. I mean, work. So.
Yeah, if you're going to have a pokey bum wank, you
No,
have to
babe.
make sure it's the right poke. What the fuck's a bro hug?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh,
45 seconds. Thirty
30
seconds.
seconds.
30.
Come on, Micro.
Remember, body part and adjective, or sex position and adjective. Ooh, yeah, here we go. A shocking thing to discover: your kid's built out of Lego.
God.
Slim's Dungeon, or full-size statue of For No Reason.
You know, I'm
I'd
actually
like to
quite
have a-
glad that they never said Legos. Why? What's this thing in America? Not
I'd
Legos.
love a full-size statue of my mistress,
It's Lego.
my owner.
Yes.
Lego.
I want America to stop saying Legos. It's really annoying.
Yeah, no,
Along
it's
with-
Lego.
Along with aluminum and herbs. Just stop.
Yeah. A good name for a dating app for lawyers. Lie to me or cunts meet up.
Okay, here's a fucking thing, right? One thing lawyers never do is lie. I know it might seem like that, but be getting caught lying will get you struck off in a
Yeah.
heartbeat. Lawyers never ever lie.
I know
We're
Lie to
just-
Me was a great TV show.
Yeah. We're
When
just
they're working.
economical-
When they're
we're just-
working.
We're just economical with the truth.
First was the bro hug. Now bros are doing the finger poke or stinky squid hugs.
I don't want either of those.
No stinky
Yeah,
shit.
we know they're doing the finger poke.
Homies over hoes.
It's not all Bible study. On Wednesdays, the local church group is known to have a pokey bum wank or have an orgy.
A pokey bum wank's always a winner.
I like that.
Although you have to get the inflection in the right place.
Have a pokey bum wank.
It's not a pokey bum wank. It's a pokey bum wank.
Oh, okay.
oh.
Have a pokey bum wank.
Yeah.
You're having a wank with a finger up your ass. It's not a pokey bum wank. It's a pokey bum wank.
Yeah, exactly. 1-star hotel review. Terrible mattress, no towels, and no room for my pet raptor, or you couldn't even see her nipples.
I know I'd be upset if I couldn't even see her nipples.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
This is a thing I say when Etty and I are watching television a lot ago. You can't even see her nipples. What's the
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
the best marketing slogan for your butt. Slim and Et approved, or enter at your own risk, is holding hammer.
I want to see someone's butt hold the hammer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's so hammer.
I don't care whose butt it is. I want to see it hold the hammer.
Yes.
And anal gargling at the same time.
Yeah, the anal gargling. I want to see that. The worst thing to find in your belly button, Et or another belly button.
Ooh, neither of those are good.
Nita?
Now, knowing
Because
Et,
Ed would die in a belly button.
Et
Yeah,
is
I would be
Yes.
more concerned about it.
Sorry, Ed, I had to say it.
You would
It's
find
so-
a very dead me.
It's so tiny she would get lost in her belly button.
Yeah, she would. The worst restaurant, Tusk's Hut or
No.
Jabba the Hutt?
Listen, right, you bastard.
Ah,
Right.
it's
Not
worse.
only am I a brilliant lawyer, I'm a brilliant chef.
Yes.
And any one of you would be blessed to eat at my restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Do you do
But
them
we're
at
just
the same
making fun
time?
here.
Yeah, he's a
Do you
lawyer
ever
chef.
do it at the same time?
Oh no, I'm still gonna be. Etty eats my food all the time, and she knows just how good a chef I am.
Yeah.
it's very tasty, and you beg me not to cook.
Yeah, don't cook, you're terrible.
And Rico's in the lead.
You'll kill somebody one day.
Said you who tried to feed me off chicken because you couldn't smell it.
I was sick. Okay.
Murderer, attempted murder.
I was patient A for the coronavirus, and it caused me the nerve damage and brain damage, but it killed my sense of smell. So one day I served Etty up food that wasn't cooked properly because I didn't know.
Not well.
Yeah, well, that makes sense for sure.
But he tried to murder me. It was clear.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, it wasn't an accident at all.
Oh, Christmas,
Yeah.
you and I have been talking in chat for the last couple of years. This is the first time I think we've actually spoken.
Yeah, it is, huh?
How are you?
Like always.
Yeah, you were always one of my favourites in the chat.
Oh, thanks.
It was always good to see you there, and you did support me through some quite difficult times, so I appreciate that.
No problem, man. No problem. That's what I'm here for.
I'll say it before I get too drunk and act like a twat.
You're both awesome.
Yeah, we're very glad to have
Oh.
you here for sure.
Aww.
And the
Oh,
rest of
Oh,
you are
Chris,
also very
Christmas
well.
and I have been chatting for a long time.
yeah, pretty
This is the
long.
first time I've actually spoken face to face, so to speak.
Okay, so a clear sign you brought the wrong baby home from the hospital. It looks like Brainless and Tina, or it looks like Slam.
Well, see, the thing is, I was going to sacrifice both of them to Satan, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. It
Because
doesn't matter what they look like.
Yeah.
Hail
In fact-
Satan. Never mind. The weird hazing ritual astronauts must endure on their first space mission,
Uh-oh.
weightless hand job, or the kinky lesbian slumber party.
No, it doesn't work because space travel is a massive sausage fest.
Yeah, it really
Oh,
is.
so it's the opposite. It would be the kinky gay boy party. Is probably.
Yeah.
Want the lesbians.
I want to see the lesbian version, but
yeah,
Tusk
No,
is
no, 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 no.
probably right.
Or I'd love to go to Finboy Hooters. It's Finboy Hooters all the way down.
more lesbian astronaut.
Okay, hold on. Instead of hold on music, on hold music, companies should offer callers a hand job or phone sex.
I'm going with the more reasonable here.
Yeah,
phone
phone
sex?
sex is probably easier.
It'd be hard to give them a hand job over the phone.
Okay, you
so-
can't really hand job over the
Yeah.
phone.
They should send somebody around to give you a good tug.
That's
Yeah.
very true, but
True.
that takes a lot of people to do that. The
Yeah.
most radical and totally extreme way to say you're sorry: skydiving without a parachute with a banner, okay, or apology poem on your front lawn on fire. Okay.
See that the apology form only works if maybe you want to express how cross they were and you had maybe a burning cross.
I was thinking of someone jumping out of the plane with a giant banner as a parachute.
Okay.
Yeah. But we were always told in your first jump, if your parachute doesn't work, come back and we'll give you another one.
A name of a new TikTok dance the kids are wild about. Tick is up my bum, talk my willy, or anal ring shake.
I'm gonna choose tick it up my bum just simply
Tick it up my
because of
bum.
the effort it took to type that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It makes no sense, but I appreciate the effort.
I couldn't say what I said last time because I said it last time, so I couldn't put that what I wanted to put. A new feature on the iPhone 37, slim or built-in fleshlight. And
I
that's
don't
the same,
understand the same answer.
yeah, that's the same
Yeah.
thing. So everybody get your 37 when it comes out. The first astronaut to walk on Mars will make this famous quote, "What a shithole," or painting, "I can't breathe." Oh, jeez.
Oh, I mean, it should really be the Arnie quote of with your eyes all popping out.
Did I not say panting? Did I say that wrong? Painting. It was
You said- you
panting.
did say
I
painting.
can't. Okay,
You
sorry.
said
Sorry.
something.
But we're all
I
just
was
idiots, so we
going
knew
for the lines of I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I can't
yeah.
breathe.
Something you might hear in the Batcave. Shh, Robin. No one's around. Mad shaggin', or
Yeah, I
get
know for a fact the first one's Etty.
get the fuck away from me,
I'm
Robin.
going to vote for the second one.
You know, it would be Batman turning on the song. I think we're alone.
Alone now. Etty sings that to me.
Around.
Etty sings to me, I think we're alone now, even though we live together and no one's allowed in our house. I know
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
alone. We've been alone for a fucking year. You don't
Yeah.
have to remind.
I love you.
I love
Honey,
you too.
we don't
Stop
need to
reminding
think
me
we're alone. We know we're alone. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure Slim has had to invent some kinks just to get something new.
Yes, I have. So I've got a couple in the works. When I open up the dungeon, you'll get to see the new kinks I've come up with.
Oh, stop reminding me I'm alone. For somebody who spent years living in barracks and then in a motorcycle club, actually being alone is really fucking difficult.
Well, you
Yeah.
can stay in that other room then. If you don't think I'm a real person to be
Of
with.
course you weren't a real person, but stop reminding me that we're alone.
Well, I'm alone with you, so I'm not alone.
I think it feels that way sometimes.
I'll fuck you up. Fucking no, you're not alone, you little shite. Fucking.
Actually, do you know something the other day? Team Skeptic, of all people, accused me of having an accent. That
is
What
ridiculous.
that country fucking bumpkin, southern fucking slag, accused me of having an accent. I'm not having that.
25
Wait,
seconds.
what accent? What accent? I don't hear an accent.
Exactly, Charisma. Exactly.
I don't hear an accent.
It's
I don't hear an
completely neutral.
Just like I always say, I have the worst accent out of everyone.
Yeah, your accent's all over the fucking place, mate.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You've got that kind of mid-Atlantic, no defined place accent.
yeah. The 3 actions that'll get you banned from the land of Oz.
Right, okay, y'all motherfuckers. Anybody wants to try killing Tusk?
Killing
More than
Tusk,
welcome.
shagging the body, hiding him in a suitcase. Ooh, that's kind of kinky. Pissing off the Lollipop Kids, pissing off the Lollipop Kids. Pissing on the Lollipop Kids, sorry. Doing anything with them, really.
Yeah, the kids, come on.
You, not kid.
I just like the first one because it
I
says
couldn't fit
shagging
killed.
tusks. Never
I
mind.
couldn't. I couldn't fit guild in there, so I just said kids.
Okay. The three worst Halloween costumes to make sexy.
Oh god.
Flat Earther, Sov Sits, Anti-Vaxxer, or Jesus, a giant stinky squid, Pip.
No, I clicked the one because of the stinky squid.
I mean, imagine trying to make Pip sexy. She's almost 90.
I know.
You nasty boy.
And Pip says, no fucking accent over here. Yeah, totally.
No,
Yeah, I've got a fucking accent. You fucking haver.
Yeah. Three
You're lucky I
really,
speak English.
yeah, three really ineffective safe words. Tusk, Yale, fuck it, treat me like that. Oh yes, please more spank me.
Yeah.
Wait, those were my
safe.
safe words though. The last one, those were my safe words. I'm like around there.
But my name is your safe word.
I'll take note of that.
Well, it says the worst, I believe. So the 3 R's of successful fast food franchise: run right on through the restroom, or rodents really refused.
I'm so glad I didn't get this question.
Yeah.
I would have used a very, very different.
you are not allowed to use that very different word.
You don't know what I'm talking. Well, you do know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm so
Yeah,
glad I
no.
didn't get that question.
If you would have got that, I would have come through and clipped you in the ear.
You can try, motherfucker.
I'll fucking do it. You're kidding me.
Right, here's a story you guys might have heard, but I'm going to tell it anyway.
Do you know what
One
Shane
day, right.
did that?
It's the winner.
Woo, that's 3 times in a row.
It's the winner.
For those who know me and have been around me for a while, they know my background and my history, right? Right. I'm ex
Yeah.
UK Special Forces, right? And one day, Etty came back home early from work and thought it would be a good idea to put the lights out and jump out on me to surprise me.
Yeah.
And then some little voice in the back of her head went, no, don't do that. That's a fucking terrible idea. You're going to end up snapped like a twig over someone's knee. You know, even her dad was like, come on now. Come on.
You're
Don't
gonna
fucking
put her on your knee and
Yeah.
punish her?
So when Etty says she's going to come through and fuck my shit up, no, she isn't.
Wait.
Okay, we're playing again. We're playing again if anybody couldn't tell. So here we go again.
Fuck you fucking ass. So the Etty just came in there and started mashing my keyboard. So God. So whatever my answers are now are just a fucking mess of just utter garbage.
Well done.
Good job.
Right. So when the answer comes up and it's just a bunch of mashed, clearly like head type text, that was Etty.
And she's not so busy that she's forgetting to put in her own answer.
Sabotage!
10 seconds, everyone. Okay.
I told you I'd come fuck you up.
Sorry, Pip. Hopefully you can take a pee before or after this game. We will do a Riley break. A sure sign that your takes are way too hot, 2nd degree burns, or you're on fire. Literally, no, seriously, help.
Again, I'm going to go with the why are you putting so much effort in? You can just type penis and people will vote.
Yeah. Okay, Pip, you understand? Yeah. All right. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice,
You can't get fooled again.
I sabotage, or Slim will spank me.
I'm down for that.
Along with
That's the wrong one.
I'm down for that second
I
one.
want to spank
Yeah.
everyone.
along with fish and
Yay!
humans
Thanks
can-
for everyone.
Yay.
can coexist. That's my favorite George W. Bush quote.
Matthias, you can't fool me again.
Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. You fuck! You should sabotage me.
Sabotage!
Sabotage.
Okay, a reminder that pops up on the devil's phone. Remember to call Pip or have a pokey bum wank
No, I actually got more of that than I expected.
today.
Ha!
Oh,
Fuck you, Etty. You only managed to mess up one letter. That's how shite you are.
I'll try again. I'll do better next time. Don't you
Yeah,
worry.
this time I'll be ready for you and I'll knock you the fuck out.
Sorry, honey. What were you saying? Can you repeat that?
But
Sorry, I
she did
can't
vote for
hear
your
you.
answer. She did vote for your answer. Though.
She has control now. Oh, that sucks for you,
Oh.
Tusk. Okay, hold on. A more respectful way of saying junk in the trunk is or bump in your back end.
I would say bump in the trunk, but yeah.
Okay, I was
What
trying
on
not to
earth?
say trunk.
What
No.
Bump in the trunk. I don't know.
Does
No.
junk in the trunk mean you've got a fat ass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bums are way too
Lump
fun.
for a bump. Well, I
That
don't
could
know.
just be like my mum, though. That's horrible.
Well, normally a bump is of something else. We'll talk about that later.
Oh no, who the fuck put that? Come on.
Who's a real American sweetheart? You and the viewer at home or Glober Mom?
No one, no.
Liver
Come on.
mom. Liver
No,
mom. Everyone does
No.
that.
No, not having that.
Why?
No.
Why not
I'd ra-
having the
I'd rather tug my dad off.
what?
Avoid the classified post that offers free flat earth model to Good Home or free pokey bum wanks to Good Home. Well,
I don't know.
Okay.
If someone was offering a free pokey bum wank, I
I may go try that.
I'd be
Well,
more
to be fair,
skeptical
that is a
if-
pokey bum wank, not a pokey bum wank.
Okay. What's your mom worrying about today?
My sanity. Oh, see,
Sanity.
that's what happens when you get Micro and Etty answering the same question.
Or me hanging with these freaks.
Not Micro, sorry. Brainless.
What did me and Eddie do?
No, I meant to say brainless Micro. Because neither of them can be bothered to learn how to spell properly.
You can fuck off, you ableist ass behavior.
Okay. This year's least popular kids' toy is the
Oh,
Nathan Thompson or the Republican.
See, the problem is, Micro, they're a pair of fucking idiots. Right? And
Okay,
Whoa.
at least one of them speaks English as a native language, sort of. So there's no excuse. You have a spell checker.
okay, now you stop saying things about me.
Yes, I'm talking about Micro.
I don't get it. I just started talking about saying weird things about me.
It's alright. I can't hear him anymore.
That was a good one, Micro. Let's see who is ahead. And Christopher is ahead. Yes. Awesome.
Woo. Well done, Chris.
Okay, double the points. And wiener bonuses. It says wiener bonuses, I think is what that said. Right? Is that what it said? Oh, never mind. Something else. Okay. I think that works. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Is that how you spell that? I hope so. Okay. 39 seconds. Yeah.
You know that way you type out an answer then realise that you hadn't actually put the cursor on the text box.
Sabotage.
If you come in here and try that shit again, I will knock you out.
Try it. Abuse.
Vodka time.
Okay, vodka time, you mean Bacardi Windsor time.
No. Vodka.
What have you mixed it with this time? Like fairy tears? Or
Nothing.
Oh god, this one's hard. This one's hard to choose. Okay, let's go that one.
Free weed.
I wanted Slim to read this one out.
Hey, sorry. Let's be honest. It would be hard not to get into the van with free weed on it or Slim Sexy Submissives on it. Sorry, I had to use the Riley place right quick.
I don't smoke.
Did you fill the bottle all the way?
I had to use Riley as a urinal really quick.
Did
Sorry.
you manage to keep control of your cock and not spray it everywhere?
Yeah, I tried. We'll see later. The scientist was probably hungry when they named the bird they discovered Tits or Mick Whopper with extra tomatoes and pickles.
Okay, tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Uh-oh.
I just thought what would be the most absurd.
Yeah,
I was
no,
just
that was
thinking
good.
most absurd. That's
Yeah, no, I like that.
Oh look, it's a letter spotted. The letter spotted Whopper with extra mayo and pickles.
Bank heist plan. Step 1, approach the bank teller. Step 2, fuck them in the arse. Oops, wrong heist. Or pull out cock with note on it.
Do you know that someone, and I think it was Manhattan, successfully robbed a bank by handing over a note saying they have my daughter as a hostage. I need $100,000 or they'll kill her.
Yeah,
oh damn.
Yeah.
I believe that did happen. Yeah,
Yep.
That's on the same level as the guy
fucking
that
genius.
asked for a pound.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what's scary conspiracy uncle talking about this year? The flat Earth mud flood, or Earth is a sentient octopus? Oh, that's
What
fucking
the
good.
fuck, Susie?
That's good, Queen. That's fucking
No,
good.
that's weird.
Yeah,
That
but now
is
you're all
scary.
thinking about it, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
actually
no, we
living on
are.
a sentient octopus head.
Okay,
And
what do
the
you
stars
get?
are actually the suckers.
Oh, son of a monkey. We'll talk about that later. What do you get a woman who has everything? A slim 2.0 or a happy woman? Question mark.
There is no woman in the world who has everything.
Well, a cold. Never mind. I'll talk about that
I
later.
thought you were about to say there's no such thing as a happy woman, but yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. But dead girls like me is all I'm gonna say. So the only happy woman is a never mind.
No, let's finish that thought.
No.
Wait,
We'll talk about
why
that later.
didn't you put Slim? Why didn't you put Slim Living Cyborg there?
Oh god, I should,
What screen name can you just go ahead and assume is a bot, the Botinator or Team Skeptic? And yeah, no, it totally,
As an emaciated skeleton.
yeah, he's not a bot. He's just a skeleton.
Yeah, even skeletons are like, damn, that boy needs to eat.
Yeah, exactly. The worst way to end the best man wedding speech. And then I shagged your mother, or, and damn, the bride is tight down there.
Oh, I do. I'm not even going to tell it here, but I do have a story about a best man speech that almost ended in murder.
Put after, hey, baby.
Well, aren't you supposed to try out the bride before she gets married? Never mind. That's another tradition.
Well, that was kind of the theme of the speech.
Yeah. I need to hide treasure in a place brainless will never look. Where should I go? Where should it go? The fucking spell checker, he's an idiot, or in a dictionary.
Uh-oh.
Aren't these two pretty similar though?
Fuck you,
Yes.
Susan.
Well, you know
Fuck
which one
you.
I go. Because you're a fucking idiot.
Task.
Ding.
What? He's an idiot. I don't care if
Ding.
he's a foreigner.
Task.
He's a fucking idiot. I don't. English isn't my first language, and I can still spell my own fucking name. He actually spelled his own name wrong one night.
Task.
We're all joking
People
here.
sometimes
We know
make
we're
a
all
typo,
playing.
and especially people that have a disability.
You
We're all
spelled your own.
whiplash.
You spelled your own name wrong.
We're all joking around with each other.
Inexcusable.
I did that on purpose, you dick.
Okay, let's focus in on the game now. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna make sure the word is the correct adjective. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Say shut up.
It's pretty much sexual innuendo 3 times is pretty much all you got to do. 30 seconds, everyone. I normally say a body part, an adjective, or sex act and adjective, but I mean,
I actually
they're
didn't,
noun and
I actually didn't make a single sex joke in this one.
What? I don't believe you at all. Would that be the first time that's ever happened there, Micro?
No,
Oh, okay.
but it is rare.
Okay, let's do this.
She's amazing, but what 3 roles would challenge even Meryl Streep? I have no clue. Or someone who was fucking happy.
Well, I think that has to be choose this child or that child. If you've not seen Sophie's Choice, that'll make no sense.
3 things that would 3 things that probably won't exist in 20 years. Tusk, Flat Earthers, I hope, my current cum towel, or Pip. She's 100 years old. Well, probably 120. Well, maybe even older.
Uh-oh.
That's Tusk.
Well, obviously,
I can't say task.
Well, we said that flat earthers wouldn't be a thing like 20 years ago. So
yeah. Well, the first flat earthers were in the 1860s and then the 1960s. So they'll be around for a while yet, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think it's
they'll be around even when we're inhabiting Mars at one point.
Yeah.
Then there will be a group saying that Mars is flat.
Yeah, we're not far away.
There will always be someone. There will always be
Okay.
someone.
Yeah. 3 things a good parent packs in their kid's backpack. Huge sandwich, chips, condoms, or spare money, picture of Slim and Micro, spare pack of condoms.
Okay.
Well,
in the real world, chips are called crisps.
And I
Right.
don't think I want to pick either because kids backpack.
Cold chips. is
Yeah.
not something you want in your backpack.
It is backpack.
You
Well, I'm quite
always
happy with
want,
that. A huge sandwich.
no matter what age they are, you always want to give them condoms.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There was a girl in my primary school got pregnant.
Yeah. I had sex at 14 years old, so I mean,
There was a girl in my
Primary school ends at 11.
primary school in the UK ends at 11 or 12. But there was a girl in my
Okay.
primary school got pregnant in primary 7 when she was 12 years old.
yeah. So 3 things on your to-do list if you could spend the day with Albert Einstein: build a TARDIS, find more famous scientists, party with them, or make fun of flat earthers, discover the Higgs boson.
Higgs boson.
Higgs boson.
Okay. Netflix and chill.
You're gonna Netflix and chill with time. Nice.
Yeah, if you've got Einstein for a day, you're going to at least have a go at time travel.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Have a go at it.
And Pip is cussing us all out right now. Just to let
Yeah,
everybody know.
I've been called everything you can think of and things you can't even imagine.
And Einstein definitely.
Hey, Michael.
Yay, Micro.
Yay.
Well done, Michael.
Einstein was not against having sex with someone who wasn't his wife. You see
Yes.
People have had to invent new swear words to describe me.
Ooh, okay. All right, then we're going to take a break right quick.
Yeah, I need a
So
few.
everybody take a Riley break, go get another beer, get something to eat, get a snack on.
And sabotage.
Yeah, to go rally myself.
And I will show something cute, and then we'll play another game.
Cute! Yay!
Let's see what kind of cute thing I have lined up for us.
Um,
To the left of you, there's a cute thing. I really love Ed's new avatar.
We're going to show this one more time. I can't get over this video of these doctors telling people what's up. So we're gonna watch this right quick, and then we'll watch.
I've already seen this, so I don't need to see it again. And I'm really tired and I need to go to bed. So good night. It's been fun.
Night. Yep.
Night.
Night, Micro! Nighty night.
We're gonna make fun of some anti-vaxxers right quick, and then we'll watch some other funny stuff, and then play some more
Wat
games.
tussendoor.
I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor, an actual medical doctor.
I've practiced medicine for 21 years.
I am a critical care nurse.
I've been a nurse for 16 years.
I spent 4 years in undergraduate school, then 4 years in medical school.
And then another 5 years as a resident in emergency medicine.
Look at all of my diplomas.
I worked a second job to put myself through nursing school.
I'm 53 now, and I won't have my student loans paid off till well after I retire.
I can name every organ in your body and tell you exactly what it does.
Did you know there are between 60 and 100,000 miles of blood vessels in the human body? I know that because I've studied human bodies.
Did you know the human body has 205 bones? Well, you're wrong. It's actually 206.
I did know that because I'm a doctor.
Did you know that eating raw ginger cures cancer? You did? Good, because it doesn't.
I've saved people's lives.
I've cracked open a chest and manually beat a human heart.
I've even delivered some babies in the back of cars.
Do you know how many people have shown me weird skin things at parties and asked me if they were dying?
Too many.
My life is spent trying to improve and save yours.
Oh, but you read something on Facebook?
Your friend from high school who sells jewelry, she posted it?
The one who's 53 and still builds dollhouses?
You heard what? On whose podcast?
Is he a doctor? No? Scientist? No?
Can he name one of the ingredients in the vaccine?
Can he point to his gabella?
Then tell him to shut the up.
This is so great. I love this one.
Right here, by the way.
I like her.
We gave your kid,
Yeah, me too. I love
and then
her.
your kid not getting polio. Well, those two things are related.
How about this? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Get the vaccine.
Get the vaccine.
Just
Get the vaccine.
Grow the
Yeah.
fuck up and get the vaccine.
Just grow the
Tell your
fuck
friends on
up
Facebook
and
to stick
get
to
the
jewelry.
vaccine.
Yep. I got my
Yeah.
my first shot on Thursday, just then, and I felt like shit for about a day and a half. But you
Yeah.
know what? I'm less worried about killing somebody by simply being close to them.
Well, I'm in a weird spot right now. I'm moving down to Florida from South Carolina, so all my registration stuff's in South Carolina, so I can't do anything about the vaccine until I'm actually registered as a Florida residents.
Why would you move to Florida?
Because that's where my owner lives.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Florida's
love
always
her.
one of those places that people leave.
Did
I love her
you
so much.
did you let us know where in Florida, if you don't mind letting us know the area that you are in?
I don't know if my owner's well, my owner's born and raised in, so you know her. So
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if
okay.
she's
Okay. So it's okay. You're in. Okay. Yeah.
I'll say that you're at least nearly safe.
Because there's three different parts of Florida. Technically, there's the old old folks home area, kind of. Then there's the beach area, that's the touristy area, and then there's the kind of just like regular people kind of.
Well,
area, I guess.
she just let me know that I can tell you where it is. It's on the Treasure Coast. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so yeah, you're in that part of the Florida, which is pretty nice. And
Yeah, it's very
it's not in the
nice.
swamp. It's not in the swampland. You're next to the beach or close to it. Correct?
Yeah, pretty decently close to it.
Yeah, and so but at least you're not in the swampland.
Yeah.
That's funny thing you mentioned swamplands, because that's where I was living in South Carolina, because most of it is swamps.
Mhm.
Yeah,
My
definitely.
old neighborhood was literally built right beside a swamp.
Yep.
And there's
I've only been to Florida one time, and I had a friend who was he worked in a hotel, and in the closed season, it was like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. You know, he just looked after the hotel, made sure everything was clean and all the rest of it. So he invited us all over because it was free hotel rooms. So like, yeah, great, no problem. And attached to the hotel was this giant golf course. And I hate golf. I'm not a golfist at all. But thought it's free, let's do it. But we went down, it was like the 8th or 9th hole. Someone said, don't go there, there's alligators. And we thought they were joking. And we got there, and there was legitimately about 12 alligators sitting next to or in the water feature at the 9th hole. And I was like, wow, this place is fucked. Yeah, there's like giant man-eating fucking alligators wandering around in people's backyards. Pretty messed up. Coming from Scotland, where the most dangerous thing here is like, you know, a squirrel. It's a massive culture shock.
Wait, are we talking about Florida?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I told you I'm gonna run away to there.
Yeah, go ahead. You'll be back within a week.
No.
Yeah, and apparently
I would be getting taken good care of, so go fuck yourself.
apparently I just learned something from her as well. We live near the Everglades, which is pretty much the swampy area in Florida.
That is
Oh, so you
swampland.
do. Okay, so it is near the swamp. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But as long as it's not, you're not in it. You said near, so you're not
Yeah.
in the swamp. So that's way better than.
Wait,
That's some deliverance level shit.
about no reason?
Yes.
Yeah, she's my owner.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! I told her if Tuss fucks me over too many times and we split up, I'm gonna run away and join her. So I might
Wait. Define too many.
maybe like 2 more times.
What, like running into the room shouting sabotage and mashing your keyboard?
I don't think that qualifies.
That's called
Oh, the-
payback.
For the record, I have never fucked Eddie over. Never, not once.
Of course, no. We
Of
know,
course
and
not.
we know
Yeah.
she's joking. So,
Mm.
really quick, did you guys already do the elections over there to
Yeah.
pick new stuff?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
We all
you already,
voted on Thursday.
you're voting Thursday.
No,
No,
we
we
voted
did.
Thursday the past.
Oh, you did vote Thursday. So this a funny thing from Jonathan Pye wouldn't be funny to show now, or should we
Oh,
show it?
the who not to vote for.
Yeah.
That's funny regardless.
Who not the vote for.
Okay. I think we should show this because I'm not 100% sure about the politics over there, but I know almost everybody on the panel pretty much understands what's going on, and I found it funny, even not really knowing what he was speaking about 100%. So let's watch this right quick. then we'll play some more games.
Who will you be voting for as the country goes to the polls? Well, certainly not the fucking Tories, that's for sure. I don't know. Labour.
The Tories.
Fuck the Tories.
The thing. Vote for the guy with a fucking bin on his head for all I care. Spoil your paper. Draw a cock. Perfectly legal. Just don't vote Tory. Don't vote for a bunch of entitled Etonians who have demonstrated time and again that they are in it for themselves to make money and connections and take
That
our
sounds a lot
taxes
like
and
our
hand it out
Republicans.
to their rich mates,
can you pause a
sucking the
second?
life out of the welfare system before leaving off.
Milk stealing fucking bastards.
Yeah. For Americans that don't know the cultural references, Tories are the equivalent of the Republican Party.
Yeah.
And Etonians are Ivy League Republicans. Entitled white fucks.
Yeah, we have.
Now, I don't hate white people. I just don't fucking like you.
I hate white people. Yeah, okay. Thank you for clearing that up, Tusk.
Okay. But Etonians are a bunch of pseudo upper class entitled white fucks.
Yeah, like I said, like our Republicans.
Well, no, it's worse than that, because this goes really deep into the class system, where there was a club in Eton called the Bullington Club, where to join the Bullington Club you had to own a jacket, you had to buy a jacket, which at the time, last we checked, it was £1,500, about $2,500. So only the very elite could get into this club.
Wow.
So that's who currently governs our country.
Oh, shit. I never thought about that.
I'm sorry for you.
I never thought about that. Saying that.
So you basically have Trump over there instead of.
No, it goes deeper. It's hard to explain. The class system in the UK is so entrenched that it's. Imagine people from Bel Air who'd never done a day's work in their fucking life ruled your country.
Yeah.
That's
To be
pretty
fair,
much where
if
we are.
Tusk was, he'd be quite alright.
Well, Tusk's
so
an anarchist, so you wouldn't be prime minister.
You have a fan. I think that would be great, but you're right. You probably, as an anarchist, wouldn't want to be in that position. But I think you'd probably be a better.
I would be I'd be certainly a better prime minister than a man who was born into a fortune and has never done a serious day's work in his life and treats politics like a game with his friends. It's all a big joke.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
They don't see people's lives as actual humans.
Well,
They think of it as pawns or pieces in a game.
Well, it's like the leader of the three main parties in the UK all went to school together. So for them, it's just a big joke. It's a laugh. It's something to, talk about over dinner.
A more modern way to put this, and I think Et and Brainless and almost everybody will understand this a little bit better. It's kind of like playing a real world game like GTA or Red Dead. They think of us as NPCs. They think of us as NPCs, which are non-thinking
characters.
Yeah, they think of us as characters that don't have a brain, and we're just used to whatever we want to do inside their game. Their friends,
I more than understand that all they want is their group of friends to be higher than everybody else, and they fucking stole milk out of babies' mouths because they're fucking evil fuckers.
Yeah,
creating more of a poverty divide.
There was a former prime minister called Margaret Thatcher who did succeed in passing legislation that stopped free milk for children in underprivileged areas in school. So it was people who were living on the poverty line. They got free school meals and their children got free milk once a day at school, and she took that away from them because it saved £500,000 a year.
Imagine being that horrible and wanting gain that much that you literally take milk out of babies' mouths.
Well, that's
Yeah.
unfortunately the corporations in America is how can I penny pinch so that I can save a couple cents, and what's really doing is it's causing poverty and it's causing children
Yeah,
to go through
exactly. This is what happened in the Bible Belt. I suppose America as a whole. It was much easier to prescribe opioids than to actually treat the problem. So now you have a massive opioid problem, which is costing you billions and billions a year because some short-sighted fuckwit went, oh, do you know what? Rather than giving these people free healthcare, we'll just prescribe opioids.
Yeah, so for a bottle of pills, it's like $1,200 or something like that for like 2 months, probably. Let's just say that. For them to go to therapy once a week is a couple $100. So you're talking about doubling that price. So yeah, they said, let's throw pills at it. Being an insurance company, instead of actually letting these people go through therapy and try to solve the problem, let's throw medication at it.
Do you know how bad the opioid crisis has got in America?
It's horrible. Yeah, no, I know, but
this is how bad it's got. There's actually posters up in Scotland on how to deal with an opioid overdose. That's how bad the opioid crisis has got in America. It's migrated across thousands of miles.
Yeah, we have like. Go ahead and please do your own research on this, but like there is like 80% of the population in America has somewhat of an opioid addiction, or they're on some pills that are stunting their brain in some way, shape, or form, either on an anti-depressant or something like that. So like so much of the Americas is being run by the pharmaceutical company or on that, which makes it even worse when we try to say, hey, I want legalization of marijuana. I want legalization of other drugs with more counseling behind it. You know, they go, no. And I'm like, well, how many pills are you on? 21 pills? Yeah, well, you're high as fuck, dude. Why the hell are you telling me what drugs I can't do while you're hopped up on 21 fucking pills?
Yeah.
Luckily for us in Denver, magic mushrooms and marijuana are legal. So you can actually be on mushrooms downtown Denver, have a little bit on you, and the cops can stop you and go, well, if you're not doing anything wrong, have a good day. So we don't actually get arrested in our area for being high, kinda, to some extent.
In Scotland at the moment, marijuana has been more or less decriminalised. Unless you're caught with intent to supply, the cops simply don't care. They've got more important things to deal with. I mean, as an example, a friend of mine was caught with about a 1/4 ounce of hashish and in a nightclub, and the security staff phoned the police. The police came, gave him it back, and told the security staff, stop wasting our fucking time. We've got better things to do than some guy smoking a bit of weed. But Scotland's only like a couple of steps away from being more like Amsterdam, where we have, cafes where you can sit and have a joint and everything. The whole of Scotland smells of weed.
Yeah,
I just think all drugs should be legal. Just every single one of them, just legalize them.
It's not a war on drugs; it's a war on personal freedom.
Yeah.
Well, we need more mental health care around the world, and that's really the problem with a lot of these. Is people like me? I can say this personally. I used crystal methamphetamine as a crutch to get past my mental diseases. I've been clean for 18 years now. And I use hard swallowing instead of doing hard drugs. And I found a better path instead of using drugs. But if there was better counseling, it would help. One of the things I'm going to bring up before we get to this, and then I want to play another game for sure before we get out of here, is I don't remember where there was a study they did in New York. I believe it was New York. If not, it may have been Amsterdam. It doesn't matter. On Christmas, I believe it was. They had an open heroin facility, so you could come in with your drugs, and they would give you a clean needle, and they would help you shoot it up, and they would help you through your process of what you were doing that night, right? So if you didn't have a clean place to go shoot up, you could go there. You could have somebody there who's going to watch you. During that night, I believe they had 200 people there, and they had 21 overdoses. Out of the 21 overdoses, nobody died. Afterwards, every single one of those people just decided on their own to go through counseling. So they had a counselor there. So they had a doctor there or a nurse to bring them out of their overdose, right? Once they came out, they had a counselor there to ask them or talk them through it. Say, you almost overdosed. If we weren't here, you would have probably died. Is there anything we can do to counsel you to help you through your addiction? And all of them went through the counseling, and then most of them ended up kind of weaning their addiction. I'm not ever going to say an addict is completely out of it, because I still have drug dreams where I go to sleep and I dream about doing shit tons of meth and waking up, and I do get the itch, but I just go, I don't need it, and I go on with my life. You know, I don't think about it or dwell on it. I just try to get it out of my head as soon as possible.
Well, yeah, that's one of the things. When I left the forces, we were left with absolutely no provision for our physical and mental health. So, like most ex-forces, I turned to drugs. I never went to hard drugs. I've never used heroin or anything, or opioids or anything. But if I had been informed about the dangers, risks, and so on when I started and been given proper support, then my journey through that would have been very, very different. And there's a it's quite a grim subject, so I don't know if I want to go too deeply into it. But there's an advert that was shown on British TV a couple of years ago called PTSD Action Man, which is the equivalent of G.I. Joe. And it was like some guy sitting in front of his television, you know, taking drugs and drinking and so on, till eventually he hanged himself. And it's like, if you legalise these drugs and stop criminalising drug users, and instead gave them the information they needed before they started on their journey, it would be very, very different. Unfortunately, both in the UK and the US, we have a bunch of evangelical anti-drug Christians in charge who will not give us that information.
Yeah, unfortunately. We just need more mental health care around the world for many reasons.
Yeah, for sure.
And that would help a lot of the homeless, a lot of the other problems that we're having. We're about ready to play a game, but let me just say one thing before we get into more happier. The same thing with like being told that you're gonna go to school, graduate, go to college, find somebody, get married, have kids, buy the house, get the white picket fence, and buy the dog. And you know, these people think that if they do all of the things that they were told as a kid, that they're going to be happy, and they get to the end of what they were told and they're not happy. Well, we need to discover what our needs are more than just what we at the base think they are. Like most of us are in multiple relationships, or, you know, in the kink scene or in the fetish scene, and don't have normal sex. And so, you know, the more that we can delve into those or talk about what we really want as a being, it's going to be safer for all of us and for our mental health. So delving off of that, let's go ahead and play another game of Jack Off Box. I mean, Jackbox off TV. I mean, never mind.
Help Uncle Jack off.
Yes. Yeah.
.tv.
Yeah, .tv. FZPU is the code. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Christmas is getting in there really fast.
Oh no, I'm so drunk I can barely see this.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm getting there as well, brother.
I'm just a fast typer. I actually waited trying to get someone else to do the VIP.
You know when you get to that stage of your drunk journey, where you start looking at the alcohol percentage of your beer and go, if it's under 8%, it's not worth drinking.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I am.
And I'm on a super crash because I had to eat so many things to try and get that fucking. It keeps coming back on me.
I just hope for you that it doesn't come back when you're in bed, because that's horrible. If they come back
when I'm in bed, I will grab Tusk's face and.
Do you know what? Every single night without fail, I'm woken up at least twice by Etty's farts.
Oh.
I love you.
Cute. That's
and that's
cute.
just how my bum says so.
Honestly, to
be honest, if
everybody here's been in a long-term relationship, I'm assuming, right? You get to that stage where, like, you're in the shower and she jumps in and does a pee.
Yeah,
that was day 2 of Etty and I's relationship.
She's just very comfortable around you.
No, day 3 was going task. What?
Oh, like you always do
Wow.
when she's gaming. You walk in and you fart in her face.
Yeah, he does do that.
I do fart in her face occasionally.
This game is listening to us. It said the fart.
Occasionally.
Okay, occasionally, every single day. Fine. Okay,
Stop ruining my cute illusion. Stop ruining my
Oh
cute illusion.
no! Am I in this game?
Yeah,
Okay. I can't remember if I typed the code in or not. Now, see, I was meant to meet someone earlier to swap some stuff, and my part of the swap was a bottle of single malt whiskey. And now I notice it just in the next room, and I'm so tempted to open it.
Don't you dare.
But it's Jura 10-year-old single malt. Who doesn't want to open that?
You.
Okay, fair enough.
Good.
Probably not a good idea. Last time I
No.
drank whiskey,
You were
Irish stew, and I sat up till 6 o'clock in the morning, and I puked all down myself at least 4 times.
And then you were like, "Oh, I'm not like I didn't drink that much. I'm not even drunk." Fuck off with that.
Yeah, I drank a whole bottle of whiskey, and then claimed I wasn't drunk.
But you know when he starts drinking and he drinks that little tiny bit too much, he breathes really heavily through his nose, and he's adamant he's not drunk. That's when you know he is.
Oh yeah.
That like unfocused eye and the
20 seconds. 20 seconds, everyone. Come on, Demon. Okay, brainless at 15. Remember, sex,
10,
object,
9,
body part.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody is going. Ooh, now the questions are coming out of that butthole again.
Yep.
What?
Like my farts.
Exactly. What you call pants when you want everyone to think you're fun? Cock covers or foot gloves?
Foot glove.
Well, cock covers are actually a thing.
Foot
They're
gloves. That
little
is
socks
socks.
for your
What?
little
Cock
socks. Yeah.
covers are a thing? What?
Yeah, they're little socks for your dick.
Yeah,
Yeah, in the movie industry, they have those.
What do you mean little socks?
Little socks? Yeah. For you, it'd be a big sock. It'd be a large sock, extra large.
Yeah, boot socks. At least boot socks.
Sure.
Got
Okay.
question mark? Got cock or got a pound. Need to get my
Oh
daughter's wedding.
no!
Need to get to my daughter's wedding.
Like, a couple of weeks ago, some junkie scumbag stopped us in the street to ask us for money, and the excuse was his daughter had just died and he needed bus fare to get to her funeral.
Oh, it was the funeral. I thought it was the wedding.
Dude, oh man, that is so lame.
You fucking low life bastard. You know?
Yeah, doctor says Black Sabbath is not addictive, but you're hooked. Or doctor says it's bed farts. It's not addictive, but you're hooked.
Right.
Damn, dude.
I think that was a bed fart.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sounds like he just smelled its bed parts soon. That's probably what it is. He's
About
smelling
2 years ago, I had some nerve damage and brain damage. It's destroyed my sense of smell to a degree, but I can still smell her farts.
Of course. The best name for a rideshare company to stand out from competitors. We won't kill passengers much, or free Pokebum wank rides. Oh, because it is a callback. I'm going for the callback.
My bum farts. Call back.
Yeah, the callback. But no, the freaky bum wank, whatever it was.
Free
it was
bum wank.
Back. Yeah, there we go. Something that can never be described as rustic. Pip or my arsehole.
Well, Pip's country is fuck, so it's got to be my arsehole. You know the way like Team Skeptic is country as fuck.
He is country.
He is
Pip
country.
is
Yeah.
country as fuck.
Yeah. Carl, the kind of cat burglar leaves your valuables and takes your trash out or stuffies.
Well,
No.
there's a wee song in Scotland about a burglar who you know it was him that robbed your house because he takes a great big shit on your carpet before he leaves.
How do you know your friends are a bunch of phonies? They're called Christ Puncher. Oh wow. Or they say do your own research.
Oh no, I feel like you're called out for the second one. You could do your own research on this, but
Hey man, I'm not saying it's aliens, but do your own research.
I don't know what to put.
Oh, Pip, we love you. Come on, don't leave. Forget the Labradoodle. The best dog breed combination is the Labra Collie or the Labra Pug.
Oh my god, imagine
You're all wrong. You're all wrong. It is actually the Malamute.
Yeah.
I had a Malamute and wolf hybrid, and he was an absolute dickhead.
Even.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Beautiful animal.
A beautiful animal.
Jojo
But-
Squirrel says shots fired.
Yeah. Can you, Brainless? Can you imagine me in animal form?
Carl, how did you get out of your cage?
What? You and
How
what?
do you keep getting out of your cage, man?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Get the fuck back in.
And yes, Pip, we're mongrels, all of us.
No. Yeah, Brainless. Imagine me in animal form. That was the dog, the wolf dog.
He liked cuddles when you weren't around.
Yeah, but when I was around, he was an absolute dickhead.
Yeah. Task, are you coming with Nimrod?
That's a loaded question. I'm not sure what you mean.
Can I click on a thing?
Oh, I
so-
see. No, I typed in the side chat Chucky or La, which is Irish Gaelic for Our Day Will Come. And Nimrod's asking me to come on his face, I'm guessing, or his tits, I don't know. Either's good, I don't mind.
Comment on it.
Or do whatever to them.
20 seconds.
Although he may be talking about something completely different, and I'm just such a dickhead.
Better luck. I keep getting better locks. They don't work.
Come out, you
3,
fucking
2,
time.
1.
Fight me like a man. Show your wife how you want middle. I'll not start singing rebel songs. We're not there yet.
Behave yourself.
Never. Never.
Will somebody please tell me what makes drummers so sexy?
Nothing.
Drummers are not.
Nothing. Black or their monkey.
Drummers are the least sexy musicians.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
It goes drummer, bass player,
Bass. Yeah.
guitarist, singer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
sorry,
look at
drummer,
Metallica for that. Just look at
keyboard player.
Metallica for that.
Oh, the keyboard player. Yeah.
At least the keyboard player's good at fingering.
That's a
That's
good
true.
point. Yeah.
He's a pianist. When the earth is dust and the stars burnt out, the only thing will remain my ball sack or Pip's perverted pals.
I was not expecting the ball sack.
No one expects the ball sack.
No one expects
No, nobody expects the ball sack.
That is good. That is good. A sign that your spin instructor hates you, middle finger, or he keeps giving you surprise pokey bum winks.
Oh no.
What it could mean that he really likes you.
I would either of those think, I quite like this guy. How was your spin class? I got a pokey bum wink.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah, fuck it.
A good sign that your grandmother hates you,
No.
calls me a twat, or cross stitches you're no good.
Oh, Etty knows the story about Dave's grand, don't you? When he fell asleep at New Year's Eve. Oh no! It's so awful. I don't even know if I want to tell that story.
Well then, stop talking about it then, you nasty.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
To get past the internet troll under this bridge, you must answer this riddle. What is Nathan Thompson, or who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you, baby?
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
Every single one of these have been 50-50.
The title of a book known as The Next 50 Shades of Grey. Color Blinding Sex, or The Micro and Raptor Wedding Story.
Oh my.
Oh, I don't know. This is Michael and Slim wedding story. Is there something you want to tell us? I mean, as I say, we don't judge here. But if y'all are getting married, we need to know.
Don't kink shame. Come on.
I'm not kink shaming, but if you're getting married, Oh, that'd be a weird one.
We were gonna not say anything until we were in Amsterdam all together. Never mind. The most embarrassing email address to include on a job resume: foreskinluber@cockmail.quim or brainless purpledildos.com.
Oh, that's brilliant. Whoever done that.
They're both really good.
That's
Wait,
a
why
fucking
did I
good one.
just realize Stu was here? What happened? Why have I only just realized he's here?
Yeah, where the fuck have you been, Stu?
Yeah, Arnett, do you want to come in?
Yeah, you damn looker.
How do a pair of mismatched cops pass the time on a stakeout? I don't know. Fuck the cops or have a pokey bum wank.
Fuck the cops.
Have a
I love the cockmail.quim.
on the left. That's
At or Tusk? Yeah.
Fuck the police and whoever knows them.
Police.
Fuck
Everybody say
anybody
it. Fuck
who,
the police.
fuck the police and whoever owes them money. Fuck them.
Yeah, exactly.
There's only 3 things we don't tolerate: sexism and racism, homophobia, and the fucking cops.
And the fucking police. Okay, I somehow am in the lead. I don't know how that happened. I must have had sex with the Jackbox again, and it's letting me win.
You're clearly cheating.
Yeah. I'm totally hacking it somehow, obviously. So
I've not won a single game in 2 weeks. That's ridiculous.
That's because you're a nasty.
That's because I'm an asshole.
that never happens, though. Usually you win.
I know, but I was winning so frequently that people just stopped playing. And that's not a good thing.
Oh, so clearly me. But I don't give a fuck.
Ooh, wow, ooh, wow. Yay, Irish food.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. What do these bitches
Abaca? Abba?
ACAB. All coppers are bastards.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I agree with that.
Almost everybody I know has a 1312 or an ACAB tattoo across their knuckles.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even joking, like genuinely about 80% of the people I know have a tattoo somewhere that says all coppers are bastards.
Oh yeah. 17 seconds. 15.
Quick, Stu. There you go.
1. What?
I'm down to get that tattooed on me. 3 things you'll find on your aunt's bathroom right now. In your aunt's bathroom right now. Barbie towel roll holder, sriracha yarn, or squid ink puke, Buzz Fresh lavender hand soap.
Wow.
Yeah, we're all meeting in Amsterdam in 6 months to a year. We'll all figure out when we're all going to meet there, and we're going to all party together.
We should really do that. All just meet up one day in Amsterdam. And actually, no, not Amsterdam. Hamburg. Hamburg's much more fun than Amsterdam.
Well, I want to go tour, so I'll be there for a couple months. So we'll all be hanging out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Make 3 bold predictions that are sure to come true in the next year. I'll be more broke than now. I'll give less of a fuck. I'll have a new guitar strings. Nice.
Yes, to buy new guitar strings.
Yeah, buy new guitar. Yeah. A free Pokeball wing daily. Flamethrower squirrels. Whoa. Flurfs die.
I'm going to go with Stu's because I really need to replace the strings on my Strat. Like, properly.
I know.
Yeah, for sure.
They're actually black, and guitar strings ought not to be black.
The 3 things in your happy place: Horse, Crack, More Horse, or GTA Tina and the rest of my friends.
Oh, brainless! Don't be such a simp.
Yeah, and
fuck you.
And
fuck
yes,
you.
Hey, we've always established.
Please. Someone said
Yes,
fuck me. I
let's-
said please.
a lot more fucking around everybody. Share your fucking. Never mind.
Yeah.
And Pip. Yes, we decided Amsterdam, but we will be. I will be touring around and hopefully hanging out with everybody a lot more than just 1 or a couple days there.
Hamburg is much more fun than Amsterdam.
Yeah, Hamburg is for
Amsterdam
sure.
gets a reputation because it's got the weed cafes, but Hamburg is probably the most liberal city in the entire world.
Yeah,
After
I'll be there for a
after-
couple months. So
After Brasilia, right? You get away with pretty much anything.
yeah.
You know?
The 3 steps required to bake the worst loaf of bread: poop in a can, margarine in a vaginal secretions, cook and enjoy, or tit eggs, camel yeast, and anal gluten.
I want fanny bread.
I
I'll
like
make
fanny
bread.
I don't even know what fanny bread is.
I don't
Given the
look it
choice,
up.
Cosmo, I'm going with fanny bread.
I'll
Yeah,
make you
It
fanny bread.
marinates. It marinates.
I'll just scoot over it
Margarine.
like a little dog. Scoot over
Okay.
the bread. Fanny bread.
No, chat, no. Hamburg.
Yes, Chris Merg. Nice one.
Well done, Chris.
Yay.
Oh, well done.
I win.
Right,
Okay,
I'm
we
gonna
can go
have
home now. I won.
I'm going to have to address the side chat here. Everybody talks about Amsterdam as if it's some kind of free love utopia. You have to go further north and go to Hamburg.
Yeah,
Right.
but
Because
Rob
Hamburg
said-
is a massive garrison town.
No.
So all the hookers went there. Right.
Yeah, but you're
Hold
saying
on.
that, and Rob said Amsterdam is shit.
Amsterdam is a shithole. It's a
See, well,
touristy
there you
shit.
go. Why
If you want to get held up at gunpoint and robbed, go to Amsterdam. If you want to go see St. Pauli play and have an absolutely fantastic night, go to Hamburg. It's honestly the best place in the world.
Yeah, we'll definitely go there as well. I plan on going to a handful of places, and we'll all go meet up and hang out, and it'll be a lot of fun.
I've had a gun pulled on me in 3 places, and 2 of them were Amsterdam.
Yeah, I saw a lot of crazy stuff in Amsterdam when I was there in the 90s.
Good luck for that, Pep.
Yeah,
No,
you go to Amsterdam, and we'll send you a postcard from Hamburg. Tell you how much fun we're having.
I'll probably do a show in Amsterdam, but then I'm planning on doing a bunch of shows over there if I'm gonna tour or come over there. So we'll get it all figured out, and we'll all hang out and have fun.
Yeah, the best
does
thing about Amsterdam is it's very, very easy to get to.
Yeah, it is. Do we want to play another game, or do people want to eat, or what are we all thinking?
I'm having difficulty seeing my Steam.
Yeah, I better.
So yeah, let's play another game.
Pop off.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Right.
So
No.
okay, we'll see you, Brainless, and so that means one more game is what I was hearing. So everybody say bye to Brainless.
Bye.
Fuck off,
Bye, Brainless.
Bye, nice people in Tusk.
Fuck off. No one cares if you leave. We're actually glad you're leaving. Fuck off.
Oi!
So everybody, we have a new code.
Night.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.
You eat. So everybody put in you eat.
Oh no, wait.
And just as a suggestion, Convince Me says, I want some 50 euro ladyboy time. So yeah, exactly. So we'll definitely go to Amsterdam. We'll go to Hamburg. We'll go to a bunch of other places, and we'll just go do all the fun stuff everywhere, you know?
I want that.
Well, Jarrell's saying his mum and stepfather live in Amsterdam. Never had any problems. Great. Absolutely great.
But we have.
Yeah, we have. Right,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
We have. Right, okay. I've been shot twice in my life, and I've had a gun pulled on me 3 times, and twice it was in Amsterdam.
One time it was in the airport with me.
And one time, yeah, the other time it was at the airport coming back from Tenerife, where one of the security pulled he pulled his gun on me, and I told him to shove it right up his arse.
God damn. So yeah, again, we're all gonna do. I'll be all around through every part of that where you all are at, and we'll all meet up and have fun and go to different clubs and bars. And that's what I want to do. I want to experience the different places. I would love to go to Hamburg, and if you know places there, then we'll go party there. And
If we're going to do that, we go to Hamburg. We spend a weekend in Hamburg, and then we go to Berlin.
Oh fuck yeah!
Berlin is the fucking what a place Berlin is. I love Berlin.
Yeah, so we'll definitely go to different places and hang out. And if I can do a tour for 2 months and go through 5 or 6 different places, going through different venues, then we can just all hang out or whatever.
Definitely.
And have fun.
There is a plan later in the year for Etty and I and a few other people are going to meet up, and we're just going to just spend a week. We've actually planned it, so it's all booked and paid for, But after that, I want to go to Hamburg, and I've not been to Berlin for such a long time. Berlin's one of those places where the clubs start at 9 p.m. and they don't shut until 7 a.m.
Yeah, totally.
It's what a fucking place to be.
Yeah, definitely.
Berlin's one of those places. If you go out and say, look, I've got this idea, I want to build a 50-meter tall robot out of tin cans, you'll have 100 people go, yeah, and they'll help you right there and then, It's such an amazing place.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody, go to Berlin today. Just go to Berlin. That'll change your life.
Yeah, for sure.
Or ruin it, one or the other.
Two more slots to fill. I'm gonna grab a beer and then I'll be right back, and we will start the game and go.
It's so quiet. Shh, shh. It's so still. I feel so alone. Yay! More. This is awkward.
Where? What? Was nobody talking? Seriously?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm back. So if there's anybody else in the side chat and or on the panel that can think of any other interesting places that I may want to try to get a gig in, let me know. I kind of was thinking about maybe trying to get somebody who's over there, wink, wink, nod, nod, nudge, nudge, to help me book a tour over there. Maybe somebody who kind of understands how to book a tour. And we'll talk about that maybe later.
Oh, Tusk was in the toilet.
Oh, son of a monkey. Well, he already knows anyways. But if I could figure out a way to book a tour and get in contact with certain venues and then getting a contract signed, and I'll work on getting my passport updated and all that fun stuff. And then the fun thing will be is if people will be nice enough to let me crash on their couch, then I can spend less money and we can party way more. So we will talk about that as well.
Or in a tent in the living room.
Or a tent in your front yard, your backyard. I don't care. I'll sleep in my car or in my rental car in your driveway if I have to. Just a place so that I don't get arrested being drunk sleeping somewhere. I'll totally be there.
Do you know how hard you have to try to get arrested for being drunk in Scotland?
Probably pretty hard. So I'm not really that worried about it. And you know what? I'll sleep on a bench. I don't care. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
We got 2 more sluts to fill. So if we can get 2 more of those filled, then we can start the game. And if not, we can actually start the game at any time. It doesn't really matter. As long as there's more than 3 people playing, it's interesting.
Hang on a second. Can someone help me spell seriously? I'm having real difficulty. Hang on. I'm trying to write something, but I'm having real difficulty. I've got it now. It's fine.
The Fringe Festival, I'm going to try to get into, maybe not this year, but next year. I'm going to try to get in.
We're not having it this year.
Yeah. I've been looking at their website and trying to talk to them. So probably next year I'll get into the Fringe Festival.
It's not even worth coming to Edinburgh in the summer to just busk. There's honestly, the streets are empty. It's not worth it, and no one's carrying cash, which is a major problem.
That's why I have my Swipeable on my phone, so I can do the mobile transactions pretty easy.
Yeah, that's one of the weirdest things. I was in Milan a few years ago, and the buskers actually had like swipe cards.
Yeah,
Which
exactly.
is like, what the fuck? You know, it's no longer thrown down a handful of change.
Yeah.
They've actually got fucking swipe cards. That's some next level shit.
And if you're smart enough, I don't recommend this, but I thought of this a couple times, which I never did. If you're around a drunk crowd, you could totally put in $200 and tell them you're swiping it for 20, and if their eyes aren't looking at what you know what I'm saying, like you could totally get drunk people and high people to pay a lot more, and as long as you get the money before their bank, they cancel it. You get it. You know what I'm saying? If you do it too many times, whatever app you're using is gonna like delete you. But there's been so many times where I'm like, this person is so drunk, I could put $200 in right now and tell them it's 20, and they would totally run the whole thing, and I wouldn't have to work for the rest of the day. I could just walk away and be done.
I remember getting scammed to fuck. I mean, proper ripped off in a bar in Berlin.
Yeah.
Where the waitresses would come over wearing like tiny little miniskirts and no panties. And they would give you your bill for like, the equivalent of $10, and you would pay 30, but you were so mesmerized that you didn't even notice. And by the end of the night, they'd come over and hand you a bill for like 300 marks when you only spent 20.
Yeah.
And you got proper ripped off, but it's all part of the experience,
Yeah.
So that was okay. You went in with you went in with open eyes. But so much of Europe now is run by like Eastern European mafia that you're just getting robbed, and it's no fun anymore.
Yeah.
But Berlin, Hamburg, and Amsterdam, to a degree, have kind of kept that under control.
Okay. Yeah. We got 2 more slots to fill. I'm going to give you 20 seconds, and then we're just going to start the game. Because I don't know why you people aren't jumping in there. We got Webard in the chat. We got Pip. We've got a couple other. So why are you not playing with us? I know we're a little distracting with talking, but you should still be playing with us. One of the things I really want to do is, I think I mentioned this before. When I was 14, I went to Holland and Germany, or Netherlands and Germany. And I really want to go to the places that I was before so I can see it 30 years later or something like that. I'll be 40 in July. So that was 25 years ago or 26 years ago, I think, that I went. So I would love to just go back to some of the places that I saw. Like I went to Eder Oberstein. I think I went to Berlin. I'll have to look at all the places that I went to, and I would just love to go through. And yeah, Irish too. I'm going to DM you on Discord for sure. And everybody who's in the area, we'll all talk and hang out and go to the West.
Is he asking for an invite to the stream?
May.
Oh,
hold on. Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah.
I just want to address Jarl Weber directly. Yes, I get that crime is bad in Hamburg. It's really bad. You get a lot of mafia there and a lot of lowlifes taking advantage of like squaddies and stuff like that. But it's not as open and it's not as violent as you find in Amsterdam. It's more subtle. You'll find yourself getting robbed, but not to the same degree. you'll
Not on a
end up
major
paying
street or
20% more rather than just getting held up at gunpoint.
Yeah. So I sent you that, Irish. We're gonna go ahead and just start. But we'll talk about this in another stream or at some other point in time.
Shall we not wait till Irish is in?
Yeah, let's wait for Stu. Stu, yeah, Stu's
Well, Stu, you can join at any time.
He's already in here, isn't he? Because he won the last round, I think. Or at least he got one.
Nice. I don't know.
Isn't Toe Cutter Stu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so Stu's in here.
Oh,
We're
I thought
waiting
you
for.
meant join in the stream. Sorry.
We're told we are. I sent you the link, Stu. So jump in whenever you can. I was just trying to get it started so that we could just start the game, and for some reason I poke everybody's in and it does not let me. So I don't know what's going on. If we could get 2 more people to join us, that would be freaking awesome. You know what might have happened? We may have waited too long.
Have we been kicked out again?
That's a possibility.
Yeah. It's all this chat.
That most likely is what happened. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And we're going to have everybody jump back in if we could.
I'm lost now. Hang on.
Refresh.
Okay, refresh it.
W-E. I don't know how you can't see the link, but I'll send it again, Irish. It's in Discord. Ooh, I almost pressed the wrong button. Any major city is going to have a little bit of crime, no matter where you go. So
yeah,
it's just going to be a part of.
I've found that the bigger the squaddy population, the higher the crime rate, but generally the less violent crime rate. Because it's not a good idea to get punchy with soldiers.
Oh, jeez, yeah, totally not.
So the crime rate tends to be higher in the respect that you're getting ripped off, but it's not so much. There's not so much violent crime.
Stu, I sent you a friend's request, and I'll see if I can try and send it to you. If
Yeah, definitely.
Friends isn't working. Oh, there he is.
There we go. Hello.
Yay!
Yes, hello.
Hi, Oyster.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're cool. Yes, my email account or whatever was whatever hacked, whatever you want to call it, and my available details were produced throughout the web, and I had to go in and re-register all my email addresses, all my passwords, all my accounts, all this kind of crap. So that's why it's taken me a while to get back in anywhere.
Yeah, I had pretty much the same issue where I had to go back and reset all my passwords and it wouldn't let me back in. I couldn't get into WhatsApp via the app. I had to go in via the web browser and shit. It was a pain in the fucking hook.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's get everybody, if we can, in.
We're here now.
WDWE to join the game, and we'll start this as soon as we can. Okay, if we can get at least one more person to join us, it will make it a lot more fun the more people that join. We found out the other day that 3 people is okay, but 4 or above actually makes this way more fun. So how are you doing there, Irish?
Doing all right, man. Thank you very much. I was listening to Mr. Team Skeptic's stream the other night, and he had his opening track was a marvelous tune. I had no idea who wrote it or whatever. So I kind of downloaded it and altered it a bit and was in the middle of writing a new one, shall we say.
Oh, yeah.
But It's 152 beats per minute, full metal jacket. Rock and roll.
Yes. Well, Chris Durham and I had been chatting about doing a kind of bluesy collaboration.
Yes, very good.
Oh, yeah, no problem. He said he'd written a song a few years ago, but obviously his octave range has changed since then. So he dropped it to the key of A. I'm like, no problem. So I started looking at all like Alvin Lee tracks and stuff and George Harrison blues, playing in A. And I've been practicing over and over and over again. And then the other day he said, oh yeah, one day I'll get around to doing something with Tusk, but I don't have time right now. So you could have maybe told me that 3 fucking weeks ago before I'd spent 60 fucking hours practicing blues in A.
Okay,
I don't play in A, I play in B minor.
So really quick, Pip, you're not in, and Webod, you're not in. Why aren't you in? And join us so we can play. Keep going there, buddy.
Yeah, so I was a bit miffed that I just spent the last 3 weeks practicing like the A blues scale, only to discover that he hasn't even written the fucking thing yet.
Oh jeez.
I've been watching another channel there. I can't even remember the name of it, but it's all this teaching you modal theory, Aeolian, Dorian, Locrian, all that bullshit. Phrygian and whatever the fuck else there is.
Or the like a lesbian scales.
That
one. Yeah.
Lubrian, and one of them scales was pretty good. I was sitting there for fucking days. I put 3 or 4 chords down and just had it on loop for fucking half an hour, trying this shit out. Right now, the 12th fret, the 4th fret, the fucking 16th fret, and all that bullshit. And whether it sounded good or not, it sounded good when I was listening to it, but whether anybody else would have listened to it or not was another thing,
Yeah, that's what I was playing the other day to a backing track of this Mixolydian and Joe Satriani sort of backing track, and I pulled some impressive bases. I'll give you that, but whether it's listenable is another thing.
I had yous on mute. What? I was like, why is it so quiet? This is really awkward. So then I put my sound off, but it turns out I turned my sound off the laptop. Oops.
Yeah, don't do that. It was the other day, I've been on at Chris about this fucking collaboration because he plays jazz and I'm trying to get him off it. It's an intervention, really.
Exactly.
And then he comes out and says, I haven't even written the thing yet. I'm like, you fucking dick. I mean, fucking, come on.
Yes, torture yourself.
I actually went out and bought a Strat and everything.
Excellent.
Which is no fucking small outlay.
Exactly.
I have he hasn't even fucking started yet.
Yes, I have a guitar here. It was my first ever electric guitar, and it is a direct replica of a Fender Stratocaster. Everything about it.
15 seconds.
It was a, oh Jesus, if I put that fucking...
I'm sorry, I was oh Jesus.
I was too late, too busy talking shit there. So one of my questions is missing. No, the guitar, I don't know what happened to the neck. I think I gave the neck to somebody to sand down and revarnish and all that years ago, but me and him have parted company many fucking years ago, so I haven't seen him for a brave while, and the neck has then gone missing along with him, so I need a new neck, but I have a Floyd Rose tremolo system to go into this guitar.
Throw that away.
We'll talk about that later. The most surprising place to find a missing contact lens: up your arse or up your mom's pussy?
Pussy.
What? How the fuck did that win?
It was more delicate.
Of all the gin joints in all of the towns in all of the world, she walks into Lesbian Spout or Pokey Bumwank.
Oh my goodness. How many Pokeball wanks can there be?
I know, so
There
many.
is no limit.
There is no limit to the
least-
Pokemon winks.
At least they're not purple
Oh.
dildos.
Well,
Honey.
I'm not a huge Stu. I'm not a huge Strat fan because I don't like the single coil sound. I prefer the active humbucker. But I've spent fucking weeks building this guitar. Like genuinely weeks building this fucking thing.
The one thing you should never put in a communal fridge: fanny pads for afterbirth or your cock.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Oh, man.
Hard one.
I mean,
But yeah, no. But on the upside too, I do.
Wait, just one sec. Honey, wait. They should be in the freezer with aloe vera gel.
Jesus.
Sorry, you carry on. No,
Yeah. The only good thing to come of it is now I do actually have a really nice Strat.
Yeah.
something that would definitely not taste better pickled: knob or cock.
That's
I
the same
can
thing,
disagree
isn't
with
it?
both of them
Yeah.
because I actually have had pickled cock,
Yay!
and it's not. It's actually really tasty.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I think it was a bull's cock.
No, thank you.
Okay. What sound does the shy gun make? Sounds a bit like Et's farts, or
Etty's farts are not shy.
no? They probably sound very bassy.
Those are very like, here's a fart, like it or don't, I don't care.
Hello, conspiracies.
Good evening.
Oh,
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hello.
You
Well,
sound about
sister.
1,000 miles away.
Yeah.
she is.
Oh, can you
Are
not
you-
hear me?
Are you
Yeah,
driving?
You're a little
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
She's driving.
We can hear you, but it's very, very faint.
Very quiet.
Sound either small or far away.
Very far away.
Very far away.
These J's are small. These ones are far away.
Is that any better?
That's much better.
It was using my device's microphone instead of my headset, so there we go.
Ah.
Let me try something right quick. Speak one more time.
I'm speaking one more time.
Okay. I turned up your volume here. You're still. It's still a little robot-y, but we can kind of hear you.
Oh, if it's no good, I can find out.
Oh,
It's
goodness, that single
it's
thing he
loud,
said.
but a bit robotic.
Yeah.
I can hear you though.
We're prepared to tolerate the robotiness.
Only because you're awesome.
Yes.
I'm in the audience, so I can drop the other way.
Just because last night you were clearly having some kind of seizure. We're okay with you being a little robotic. If you didn't see this last night,
It wasn't. It was in a private call.
okay, well you didn't see it then. But Jay was clearly having some kind of seizure, and I was concerned. I was concerned for her health.
Wait, what? I don't remember this.
Okay, we'll talk about it in a second. Hold on. No, really. A finger up your dinger. What is love? Or no, really. A finger in the butt. What is love?
Kind of the same answer once again.
Yeah. The dinger was a little bit better.
Yeah, the thing is better.
Well, it rhymes is the thing.
Yeah, it has a rhyming scheme. It's the rhyming scheme.
A finger up the dinger.
You can tell you're a middle child because you
have an older brother and sister.
Like it in the butt, or are totally forgotten about.
I'm going
with reality here.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I lost twice.
That's just too real. That's too real.
Yeah, it's far too close. That's my mum wanted girls, and when I was born, she completely rejected me and tried to kill me about 5 times.
Okay, vape juice flavor made specifically for people over 70. Prune juice or death.
Hey, I would smoke a death vape juice flavor. I would
There
totally
you
go
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, I would quite happily smoke death.
I
No,
would
you
happily
wouldn't.
smoke
It
that.
tastes like Poisonberg.
Well, Poisonberg is vile. There's a vape juice flavor
I
called
like black
Heisenberg.
metal. I like black metal.
Oh, it's
A new
definitely
store
black
at the mall that caters to a highly specific clientele.
Oh my god.
Knob Mart or Bobby Bum Wings R Us.
I want to go shopping in
Oh
Knobmart.
man, okay.
I do all my shopping in Knobmart just to get a bag from Knobmart.
I crucify.
Like my savior.
Something that should never be decided by a coin toss. Anton Chigurh decision
Hmm.
or pussy or anal.
Oh, someone's getting all intellectual.
Why not both?
I don't
Why
know
not
who
both?
that person is.
No country for old men.
Just
Mine,
both.
mine is usually one before the other.
Yeah.
Anton, whoever spelled it wrong. But Anton Sugar is the nail gun killer from No Country for Old Men.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Such a movie. I love his shotgun. It's fucking amazing.
Yep. What do I have to gain? Everything.
And Et is in the lead.
Right, we'll have to put a stop to that. That's even worse than Brainless Man.
Hey, I'll come through and I'll fuck you up.
You couldn't kick my ass if I held it out for you. We've been through that.
Why don't you try making a new joke to slag me with? I
Why
know
don't
what
you
you're
shut
gonna
the fuck
say.
up? How about that?
How about you shut the fuck up? Did I just mute you? Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh my god. Try your pish now, huh? You little shit.
See, oh dear me. He made the same mistake that Pip made.
Bit of a domestic going on here. See?
Only a little bit. I'll just stab him gently tonight.
You made the same mistake Pip did. You can't mute me because I have control of the StreamYard so I can unmute myself.
Yeah, but I can boot you.
No, you can't because I have control of the StreamYards.
Yeah, I have nothing from mine. Mine just sucked.
30 seconds.
What? I crucify.
Crucify like my Savior.
Okay, 3 most common injuries suffered by Santa Claus: anal torsion, reindeer rash, cookie farts, or chimney butt, reindeer lung, mistletoe hives.
What the fuck is reindeer lung?
That was good. That's really good.
That's brilliant. Reindeer lung.
Three things that when you see them, you can't unsee them: Slim Raptor Combo, Spock's Dingleberries, Next Door,
Neighbor.
Neighbor Cops. Yeah.
Okay, Neighbor, of course. Flat Earth in Jail, White Robes, Giant Purple Dildo.
I want to see Spock's Dingleberries just so I can tell people that I've seen Spock's Dingleberries.
Me too.
I
It was
followed,
like when I saw-
I followed them on Twitter. So yeah.
It's like when I saw the Enigma tattooing his taint
Oh,
in my
yeah.
living room.
I spent the whole day singing Tainted Love.
Three things that will happen on the best day of your life. Et will fuck off. No, really, fuck off. Or bad dragons get cheap. Tusk gives bed hugs. Anime all day.
I'm Oda Dragon, and I want my fucking dragon. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, Dave, also known as Critical Cripple, owes me a dragon. And I want my fucking dragon.
Because he's evil.
Oh my gosh, Et
Oh
won.
no!
Suck on my dick if you don't like my shit.
We're on about this for days and days and days.
Tusk,
It's your
what's that?
turn to do the dishes. I want whiplash. Yeah.
I taste, what is it? Envy. And I smell jealousy.
You smelled my arse on your face. How about that?
Well, you weren't saying it like that last night when you're like, oh, please, please.
Last night, fuck off. I was fast asleep because you didn't come to bed till like 3:30 in the morning. I was out like fucking. You know, here's the thing. She actually had the fucking nerve to complain this morning. Like, oh, you fell asleep and didn't tell me. Yeah, because you came to bed at 3:30 in the fucking morning, and I was pretending to be asleep.
Do you want to know what his
Because you
rule
woke
is?
me up to tell me that I was asleep. I know I was asleep. You didn't have to wake me up to tell me. I already knew that.
You shouldn't have been. You know
Well,
the rule. Tell me before you go to bed so we can go together.
Don't come in at 3:30 in the fucking morning.
And then wake you up. You deserve to be woken up because you fucker fell asleep without giving me my mandatory head pat.
I'll fucking give you a tit punch.
I'll fucking punch you in the tits. Yours are bigger.
This is amazing.
Yes, it is. It's great. That's why I haven't stopped it yet.
How are you going to wake somebody up at 3:30 in the fucking morning to tell them go to sleep and expect not to get punched right in the tits?
Because it's you and I get
My ex
this.
used to do that.
Sorry, Jay?
Your ex used to
That's
do
what my
that.
ex used to do.
Yeah, Jay, can you imagine coming off a shift? You've been on like a long haul, out all fucking day shift. Your partner's fast asleep, and you wake them up to say, "Shh, go to sleep."
I've been woken up to say that story.
Yes, it drives you fucking up the wall, doesn't it?
Well, then you'll fucking learn, won't you? To
Genuinely, next
tell
time
me
you
when
do
you
that,
want to
I'm going to knock you out.
Next time you do that, I'll fucking, I don't know, I'll do something nasty.
No, you won't. You're like an angry sparrow.
Oh shit in your pillowcase.
We have done that before. That is.
What?
Okay, ending on that note, everybody say goodbye. We're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
And
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
I know, I really have not shit in his pillowcase. I have
no,
farted on it.
shh,
No.
damn it! I wanted you to not say anything else about it. I wanted to just end it so everybody had to question for the rest of their lives until we brought it up again, if that happened or not. Damn it! So she did not say that. She did not say that. She totally shit in his pillowcase. We're ending on that. Thank you all very much. We'll
Diarrhea.
see you next time.
Had diarrhea on his pillow.
Exactly. Okay.
She actually has shat in my pillowcase at least once.
Okay, and we're gonna leave it at that. And so thank you all very much. Everyone say goodbye, and we'll see you later.
Bye. Stay safe.
Bye.
Before you lie on them.
Who's typing like a fucking